Oh, flip, I'm live. Hi, guys. Masquerade say, welcome to Zuva Nation, where we chop it up. We need you when you Zuva. When do William do Facebook? Masquerade say, Mazamo. Yeah, man. Let me just invite a few people. Oh, flip. Nanaenda kuchechi. Happy Easter Sunday. Amuka. Can you believe this? I've been having network since yesterday. I didn't even do my live because I was busy spending quality time with my husband. Then I decided to come to do a live today. And this happens? Cray. Hansi, due to network connection, what. Okay, we need to talk, Zimbabweans. We need to know. We have serious issues amongst us. Let me add people. Request. The requests are on. All right. There is something that we need to talk. Right. Share to a page. Yes. This page. Yes. My Wicknell's boobs. I'm here to talk about my Wicknell's boobs, okay? There's something you Zimbabweans, us Zimbabweans. Let me just say boobs. I'm trying to share it to my other page. But this, okay. Just a second, guys. All right. Can we talk for 2 minutes? I am surprised that this is coming from Zimbabwean men. Okay, women, yes, and Zimbabwean women, but I'm surprised that this is coming from a generation as mature as we are. Guys, we need to stop, seriously. There's a few things that I want to talk about, right? There's a picture going on Facebook. Actually, 2 pictures going on Facebook. The first one being this. I don't know if y'all can see it, but oh shit, you can see my nails. Can you see my broken nail? All right, let's talk. All right, so this is yours truly, say Wicknell. Right, this is the bundle of joy, and I don't know what's this lady's name here. I know it's his wife, but I don't know her name. Let me zoom in on her because they are banyanganas. All right, here she is. What's her name? You're on some here, Zamurakadona, this. I just want to quickly ask you something, guys. What's this lady's name? I know she's Mrs. Wicknell. She's Mrs. The wife of that guy. But what's her name? I want to know what's her name. All right. There's this picture that's circulating, right? And then there's another one. This picture. Sonja. And then there's this picture. All right. Okay. Can we talk? All right, guys. Hello, Hongo. Omuka say Sonia. Okay. So her name is Sonia, right? Okay. That's her name, Sonja. Is it Sonja or Sonia? Come on, pick a name, pick a struggle. Sonja. All right, Sonja. Or Sonia, whatever. Okay. That's a normal boob. Excuse me. I don't know if you agree with me. I don't care if you agree with me or not. But this to me looks like a normal boob. Do you see anything wrong with this boob? No, seriously. All right. Let me go up. This, from my understanding, come on, the reflection. This is a normal boob. This is what a boob looks like. What do you mean the photo is scary? I mean, I have boobs. Let me show you my boobs. My boobs are like this. If you're to take off this bra, all right? If you were to take off this bra, my boobs look like this. I don't understand. This looks very normal. What's the hype about? Hansi evil. neakamira vakazodini ngavatibvire alright hanzi ivo vane akamira vakazodii vamana kuti zamu rakamira ka udyiwe nyama hazvivi pinzi marimba mako doesn't make you a better person. Okay, I don't understand why you people are fasting over this. Hanzi normal holiday breakfast photo. From my understanding, these people can afford to be on some private beach whereby the whole lapper has been hired out for them, right? And it really looks like they're in a private place. Why wear these ropes? Why are you wearing these ropes when you're just you and your husband on a private lapper? Why are you tying them? Why should she tie them? No, I want to understand why. Because one thing I know for sure is that a woman is more relaxed when she does not have a bra, right? Right. And very normal, I'm a size 38G. Yes. I don't understand. Why are you body shaming Avamaya? Alright? Most of you can do it say Wicknell, of which a lot of people have got issues now. Say Wicknell, his code of conduct, his attitude and all that jazz. You can take the village, you can take the boy out of the village, but you can't take the village out of the boy. Things that your people say. I get it. But just because I'm married to a douchebag does not necessarily mean that I'm Mrs. Douchebag. Because behind all the nonsense, behind all the douchebag and the jerk, I would like to think Sir Wicknell is a human being with running blood and he breathes oxygen. He's a human being just like us, right? So why are we and he is a man with feelings, with love, and he's caring and all that, but we forget all that and simply plaster him as a douchebag. So for some reason he comes across as a person who's not human, so it's okay for us to attack him. All right, no problem. You want to attack Sewik now? Go ahead. I'm sure you've got your reasons. Go ahead. But why are you attacking the wife? Why? It's like you people attacking my husband, saying you're married to a crazy woman. Why are you attacking him? It's none of your business. I want to talk about her boobs. No, from my honestly speaking, all women's boobs look like this without a bra. It's only those ones that are blessed with non-fallen heroes. These are fallen heroes. And I know one thing I know for sure, that there is nothing that turns you on more than a boob that is not in a bra. Let's just be clear on that. There is nothing that turns men on than a boob without. And the problem is putting it on social media. It's an attractive. Excuse me, Chennai. What's attractive to you cannot be attractive to the next person. Let's just clear that out, right? If I like hanging this, who says that you're supposed to wear a bra? Who said so? Now you're putting fashion on people. Who said that you're supposed to wear a bra? You wear a bra so that your clothes fit well. You wear a bra so that you don't want your boobs to be hanging or to show that your boobs sag. What if she's okay with the sag boobs? What if she does not want to make her boobs look clumpy because she wants to a natural look? It's like saying to a person, why usna kugadzirwa musoro? Is it a must kugadzirwa musoro? Why usna kupfeka suit? Is it a must to wear suit? It's the same thing with bras. We only wear bras because we don't want our boobs to show that they are sagged. That is the only reason why I wear a bra. I don't care, but the only reason why I wear a bra is to show that my boobs are not sagged, to make it look like my boobs are not sagged, right? And the minute I get out of the public and I'm in my house or I'm in a relaxed environment where I honestly don't care what I look like, I'm relaxed, I take off the bra. This is exactly what she did. Are you seriously telling me that my Wicknell does not have a bra? The first time y'all went for her boobs, really, I don't know this lady. I don't know her name. I don't know her, right? But I see myself in her. When she got married, instead of y'all going makorokoto, y'all went for her boobs in a boob tube dress. My mama wardrobe police here. Why are we so stuck on cyberbullying and body shaming people just because they choose to be free? I mean, these are fallen heroes. Muskana huyu wanikwa ndo vazvara mwana wake akayamusa mwana. That's what boobs. Mukadzi akayamusa mwana ane boobs akaita so. Okay, I don't know what you people are expecting. kuti moda kuona maboobs akamira, so it's none of your business. If this person can't take a bra, leave her alone. She doesn't want to wear a bra. How many of you men would rather have their women not wear a bra? From my understanding, men don't like bras. They don't. They like the boobs, the woman's boob, to be sagging like this. All right, to be, even if they're not sagged, in t-shirt, dress, the fact that you can see a nipple, the print of a nipple, it creates that idea of, ooh, I can touch. One thing I would definitely, hello Kennedy, how are you? The one thing I would definitely, I would tell you today is, men choose a t-shirt with no bra than a t-shirt with a bra. They don't like bras. They don't like fake boobs. They like them natural. And the natural state of a boob, this is a natural boob. If you people don't find joy in seeing this, I don't know what's wrong with you. Especially Zimbabwean men. One thing I know for sure that they don't do fake boobs. At all. They don't. This is a boob. Now, some would say wardrobe malfunction because the boobs must not sag. You can put a tape on. You know that tape. You know, there's a tape. Masking tape. You go, okay, it's a fashion dress tape. Whereby you take the tape or stick on Mazamo. I really wish I could whip out my boob right now so that I show you what I'm talking about. But this is Facebook and I still want my reputation, okay? On a normal day, if you come to my website, I do things like this. Then you can see my boobs, okay? If you come to Zuva Habane, zuva@habane.net, zuva@habane.net, I can do the video there. Then y'all can see, because Facebook will close me. Alright. Now, if you take out the boob and then you put the sellotape, and then you lift the boob up, and then you go stick a sellotape up, you can then wear my dress so to make your boobs look plumpy. Vana Jennifer Lopez vanosvita, vana Janet Jackson vanosvita, vana name and celebrity, they do it all the time. So hello Joy, how are you, my sister? So I strongly believe that she could have gone this way, but she is in a relaxed environment. Why must you wear a bra? Why? And then I only wear a bra when I'm going to the mall, when I'm going to work, when I'm going to pick up my kids, and that's it. The rest of the times I don't have, because you know what? I don't care what bra, Victoria's Secrets, Victoria Beckham, latex, what, I don't care. All those bras, they're not comfortable. They're not comfortable. The first thing, when you ladies get in the house, what's the first thing that you use? And to post your website. Let me just quickly post it. It's Zuva, small caps. Let me try and post it. Zuva, come on, how do I, baby, don't just say my small, okay, yeah, I asked my husband about everything. Zuva at Habane.net. And then let me pin the comment. All right. You want to see boobs, you go there. This broadcast, it's Facebook, and Facebook has got rules and regulations, and the rules is do not show nudity. So as long as I'm not nude, no, sweetie. Oh, no. All right. She must not have even used the tape. She's on holiday. Thank you. How many of you people wear bras in your houses? How many of you people wear bras? Let's say you go on a boat, right, with your man and your family. No, not necessarily Vanyarikani, but you and your baby and your husband. Why wear a bra? Why are you restricting? Because Wicknell wants to reach for that boob and he wants to squeeze it very tight. And that not butter kamya okay, and he really wants to squeeze it and he wants access. I can go there so Wicknell. If anything, you all should take lessons from this. Alright? Because one thing I know for sure is that you women, you want to keep your man. Now, why? I don't know why if I'm with my man, I will not wear a bra. I would wear the same dress like this. Kuti awone. Kana mwana ari kuzamu iri. Inini iri. Dori vurira mkoma. Wicknell is supposed to be sucking the other boob, and the child is supposed to be sucking the other boob. And this is why Akafeka can be re-exposed like this, so that her man has got access to the boob. Why are you supposed to tie those boobs? She's on holiday. Tell me. And why would I kubvisa taenda ko website? No, the website just went after this. But then you have to go and register and subscribe on my website to be able to watch these videos. Because it's not like you just go on Zuva at Habane.net, you click on boobs. No. You have to subscribe on the thing, and only subscribers can see boobs. Alright? And mind you, it's not some sex show or whatever, but it's to describe this tape. I'm gonna buy the tape and then I'm gonna show you ladies how to do it. Alright? Now, back to the boobs. Mukadzakangwara, when you're with your husband, I would say take off your bra. Mazamo. Okay, he doesn't care about the bra, he doesn't care how expensive it is, even though it's matching bras and panties, he doesn't care. Really, he doesn't. Vakadzano pick up my matching panties and bras, it's to look nice for like what? 2 minutes. And then you take it off. So why are you even bothering yourself with wearing matching panties and bras for your man? Take off that bra. He doesn't want the bra, he wants what's behind the bra. Wicknell, every 2 minutes, and holiday. Every 2 minutes, ombori bacha so, ombori zunguza so, nema stretch marks aro, mezi zaro, whatever. But it looks like a smooth boob. It looks like a smooth boob. Let me see. It doesn't have stretch marks. It looks like a smooth boob. It looks like a smooth boob. Really, it looks like a smooth boob. But he wants to be able to handle the boob. Right? He wants to hold it. He's got access. I mean, look at Wicknell's face. Wicknell is not worried about anything. Wicknell looks like, okay, that's my shit right there. Look at Wicknell. He doesn't look unhappy. Look, he doesn't look unhappy. Wicknell literally looks horny. Okay? He wants, Wicknell, don't drop the baby, okay? It's just a picture. Don't drop the baby. And this is a good moment. I don't understand. Why? And it's called a body tape. It's called body tape. I'll show you. Look at Wicknell's face. This does not look like a man who's worried about fallen boobs. This is the cause of the fallen hero. After this, he grabbed that boob like no man's business. I mean, look, he is feeding this lady sausages and eggs. You know, when you eat sausages and eggs, you get like super energy, right? Like you get like super energy. What do you think happened after this? After this, I got to know what you wish. Mari chingo pinda. Ichingo pinda. Sisi vachingo should go beans. Vachingo got nice 5-star breakfast. Leave the girl alone. No, seriously, leave the girl alone. If I was you, hello Mia. I was showing people this picture, alright? Why would you have a problem with a very beautiful looking girl like this? Look at the hair. That's some quality grade 10 hair. Look at the eyelashes. Look at everything. She's on point. She's not wearing a bra. Why must she wear a bra? Why? She wants her man to see the boobs. Let me tell you something. Can I Wicknell shoot the beans? This is the boob that he's looking at. Can I Wicknell shoot the beans? Mazamo kadaiso. Okay? Can I Wicknell shoot the beans? Mazamo yaka alengarim hapcom. Rimgasho ringeri up. After far out in one place like this. This is what boob when you're fucking your wife, you hating men. I don't understand. When you're fucking your wife, this is what you be looking at. The boobs that you're fucking look like this. This is what he's looking at. Why must she look any different because she's eating breakfast? This reminds him of what he had last night. This is exactly what he had last night. And I have no problem with natural boobs. I have a problem with silicone, these cancer causing things. Alright? So you all need to let this woman go. Let me see. Okay, see what. Okay. See what? Make sure your phone is on. Make sure your phone is on landscape and it's not on. Hans, sausage and egg is not 5-star. Look, hello, Gift. How are you? Okay, Gift, let me ask you a question, alright? Baby, if you want to come online, no problem, you can come online. But let me ask you a question, Gift. I want you to answer it. Either you answer it when you call in or you answer it by my comments. Which boob is better? A boob in a bra or a boob that's not out of the bra? I know what your answer is going to be like, but tell me the effect a boob out of a bra has on men, especially your woman, or why should have been the last night? And even guys that are even listening, tell me, I want to see my legs. Which one do you like? Boob in a bra or boob outside a bra? When you're with your significant other. I don't see any other people here. I only see her son and her husband. She's in a relaxed environment. Hansi, her titties are natural and gorgeous. Or maybe she is eating breakfast. Yeah, I would like to, let me tell you something for free. Now why I say that, see, hearts, 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 love, 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 love. They love boobs that's outside a bra. It's as simple as that. Now, why I say this is a 5-star breakfast is like, people like, when I say Wicknell, when they eat eggs, they just don't eat mazai, amatenga, pakona. They eat high-grade eggs. Iriko nyama inotonza high grade. Mukaisa steak apa steak dzakasiyana. Mukaisa masausages apa nyama pachadzo dzakasiyana. Okay? So, vanhu vakaita sevavava avali mazai are genetically modified and all that jazz. When you go to 5-star place, they'll tell you this is organic, non-processed or whatever, right? Now, I'm saying it's a 5-star breakfast because these are some good quality things. Even the veggies, I can see tomatoes and stuff. I'm not butcher, not butcher. No. They eat high grade meat because they can afford it. Okay? And this is why I salute you for being supportive. What else? There is no way out of this. There is no other way I would have taken this. I don't understand why you are body shaming. Hey. 16 years old, I'm going to pick up picture. Imandara ere. I see Mandara. Mazamo Mandara. Mazamo a legend. Kutaza kuti akushanda. Arikuyamwisa. Wicknell arikubata basa. Wicknell kutamba ma toys aki. This is why she looks the way she is. Hello, darling. Hi, Julie.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm alright. I wanted to comment about this whole thing, my boobsy. Do you know what, Zuva? When I am with my men the whole day, yeah, I don't need a bra. You know what?
Volume, baby, volume. Hello, okay. Julie, volume.
Alright. I'm trying to fix that. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but you can speak up. It's okay. It's not that loud.
Okay, I was saying, Auntie, bra inorwadza naturally, and it's not healthy because you fake with the whole day. And sometimes, you just have to be free. Say, moon. Naturally, I don't really want a bra almost every day. And I totally understand because a week now if she had to spend the whole day without a bra, and then also like she bra. But people are so quick to judge Nema bra as if it's something really important. What happened to you feeling without free? Bra and being just free, but people are so quick to judge as if you know.
Thank you. Okay, when you get into the house, what's the first thing you take off? Your shoes or your bra?
My bra, Zuva, my bra. Because I'll be so and then she's
Yes, thank you.
I can't
thank you so much. I love it. Are your boobs natural?
Yeah, they are definitely.
Okay, thank you so much. Let me just take the next call.
All right.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Julie. You were supposed to beg her to start a business because you are supporting these people. I was supposed to. You were promised. Zuva, you were promised beg here to start a business because you're supporting these people. Okay, I'm going to ignore you, Levison. Okay, because I don't need money to stand for what's right. Cyberbullying is not right, and I don't need money for things like this. I do this shit for free to create this awareness. If I don't, do you see anyone else on live talking about this? Do you see anyone else? Do you see anyone else talking about this? Defending women that are being cyberbullied. Tell me one other person that is on live right now, doing my live, defending women that are being cyberbullied. Tell me one. No, if no one is doing it, I will stand up and I'll do it. And you don't need money to do this. All right? So don't think it's ass kissing. I don't even know this girl. I've never even spoken to Wicknell. If say Wicknell decides, if people want to cyberbully say Wicknell, sometimes I really feel like he brings it upon himself because he does know how to provoke people. I'm not talking about that guy. I don't care about that guy. But I talk about this woman because this woman is a victim of cyberbullying. And me being a victim of someone who survived cyberbullying, I have the right to stand up for my sisters. I was yesterday in to stop bullying Melinda over her body. If she wants to be in bed, let Titan jump on that bed. It's okay, Titan. What is your problem? And now your Zimbabweans are going after this lady. Hey, boobs, 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 boobs. Why is it that you only cyberbully people with money? Name. Why? So left on Hansi Nazuva, stay focused. All right, ignore him. I just need to put him in his place because I don't like people like this. All right. Anyway, back to the boobs. All right. Let me just add another lady who wanted to talk to Musiwa. Right. I don't understand why your people have a problem with boobs that are not in a bra. Maybe it's because boobs that are not in a bra are a turn on, and it's somehow provoking when you know that you can't do anything about that jelly right now. The fact that the boob is dancing and it really looks delicious and juicy and it's free and and the nipple is printing right against the t-shirt bothers you, right? To see a boob bothers you because it doesn't, you are not going to do anything about it. You want to the first thing that you tell is take off your bra. T-shirt, but take off your bra because you like that illusion of boobs, right? Now, when another woman does it and you know what is the restricted area, you're never going to touch that boob. Somehow, that attitude turns into negativity because you don't have access to that boob. You start hating. Why do you have a problem with boobs that are not in a bra? The funny thing is this, Mazamo mira so take a t-shirt as not bra. She's not body shamed. You guys were not going to body shame. Why are you body shaming fallen heroes? As if fallen heroes don't serve the same purpose. Mukadzi anoyamwisa zamu richadona. Mukadzi ane murume anoziva kushandisa mazamu because kana mazamu matoiza dead. Muridzi wemazamu iwayo ndi Wicknell. And the fact that that boob is fallen means he's doing his job. And you're just hating. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? Hansi, Charles, get off Zuva. Okay, Hansi, Charles, get off Zuva's wall. Infuse is you having a problem. Don't worry about those ones. Don't worry about those ones. They'll be all right. Anyway, men find boobs turning on, especially when they are not in a bra. I don't care how sexy you are. Can walk take a bra, but I'm not take a bra. The person that's not bra turns people on. Now, if you are in an enclosed environment where it's only you and your husband, and you are in some lap and you're on holiday and whatever, why should you wear a bra? Your man is very much aware. Okay, and this is what he sees when he is chowing you. So now, Mapuda Panzen, you're on a boat or wherever you are, and you're not wearing a bra, it's going to remind him of what he did last night. It's going to remind him of what he did 2 hours before. Is it not good, Kuramba, constant reminder of your food? This is what she is doing to keep his engine going. From my Wicknell, you don't body shame. Women that are body shaming this lady. In the presence of your man, you constantly remind him of his food. Visa brugweroro famba usina brugwa chero wakapfeka kamini mzvila zvese zvingasvibude mastretch matsetse engabude to remind him of his food. This is what she's doing. She's keeping the engine running. Chero Wicknell charanga ne ma hey babe ne ma smalls pa phone yake yananga chero naika. This boob situation is going to take his attention away from this nonsense. Ndio zvota mukadzi akangwara. Visa brugwa urifambe richiti richange richadonha ka richiti it would take chero anga achihura pafoni chero anga achita mahebe pafoni achiriona richizunzika kudai so zvinotomborashiwa zvimafoni izvo and he will focus on you. This is what this woman is trying to do to keep her husband focused. Anonzi mablinders kurembedza mazamu kwanga kaitwa ko mablinders ekuti Wicknell This way. This way. This is what this woman is doing. Alright? Naughty. Sungai, I'm trying to aid you, but make sure your phone is like this and not like this, baby. Alright? Anzi, but why is it that most women, but why is it that most women who body shame, but why is it that most women body shame other women? Chirimovakadzi, besides body shaming, Chirimovakadzi. I know Chirimovakadzi, but I want to say this. Vakadzi can either support each other or pull each other down. There's no in between, there's no gray area. It's either you support or you hate. But before you hate, take a step back and put yourself in that woman's shoes. If you were with your husband on holiday, would you wear a bra? Would you wear a bra, mom? If you're wearing a bra, unoroya. I said it. Full stop, unga, boo. Scandagarious. Ndiyo dze baba vetu kavainzi vaiti scandagarious scandagarious yakwewa scandagarious unoroya kana ukapfeka brown nemurume wako uri paholiday unoroya hauna kusiyana nemunhu anofamba usiku rusero ndorwawo uri missing. Because real women, they remind their husband of the food. Unoramba uchimuta bvisa burugwa iroro, bvisa bra iyoyo, pfeka mini, pfeka t-shirt, zunza mazakwatira wakadai so ndozvota munhu akangwara. Okay? Because you always want to put that in holiday. Angechiramba pafone angagotadza kuenda pafone iri mamakasungirira Mazamo mudengo makavhara pot nemabhurugwa ndakapfeka matching panties and bras for what? For who? Okay, let's just say some men believe in matching panties and bras. Alright, let's just say you all believe and you love matching panties and bras. But would you rather be looking at matching panties and bras or look at boobs and pot? Matching panties and bras or boobs and pot? And she was on holiday. She was very comfortable in her own skin, which a lot of women don't do. Let's tell her thank you. Let's lose and enjoy. Thank you. Imagine kuti dai blambi raive nebra ndongorobvunza richigara rakanzi rakasungirirwa rakanzi handimoziva kuti blambika. Sorry guys, handinoziva kuti blambika rogara rakadai so all the time. The boob, the blamb is always like this, right? Right? Imagine a blamb raive nebra richigara rakasungirirwa so. Punish Buddha. Tell me, punish Buddha. No, I don't think so. So why are you guys going after her? Why are you guys? I just tried to aid you, gift. I just tried to aid you, but I don't know why. I'll keep trying. Kosi darling. Let me try Kosi darling. Still Irkuramba. Guys, make sure that your connection is great and it. Okay. The day that stops women, the day that stops women realizing their power in the world, because the world only functions because of women. You are life givers and your caregivers. So to understand kuti mumwe mukadzi akafanana newe anzi Zuva unofudza. Zuva unofadza. Gift ndoda kuti utype pakanzi aid. Make sure your phone is on thing or restart your app. Yes, just restart your app. Vakadzi vano body shame or vano pull her down, what. In most cases, I notice something. If people throw shade at you, it's either they want to be you or they hate themselves. Why would you have a problem? Receiving bra. As I'm speaking, half of your people don't have bras as I'm speaking right now. But if another woman posts, the society expects my boobs to be like this. This is why I post photos my boobs because I'm responding to society's expectations. But before bras, before all this nonsense, before all this westernization, before anything, our culture is so Mazamo aigara akarembera akadaiso. Inema chazo chiri kuitika kuna gift. Chazoshamisa kuti Mazamo amai Wicknell abuda akadaro chi. Amazivi Mazamo. Mukadzi akangwara, if anything and I just said it's adding. If anything, Mukadzi akangwara bhurugwa bvisa. Hello Nosa, how are you darling? Bhurugwa bvisa. I want to see my legs. All those people, tell me how many women, you ladies, how many women wear panties pamberi pakadzi varumewo. Kana mukapinda mubhurugwa nderei. Ende unoziva bhurugwa rinonhuhwa sei? Ndikanokuudzai chinhu chokwadi vasikadai. Moti mabva kubasa uko. Mune mapendi line nechichi, I don't care. Your ass crack sweats. Okay, bhurugwa rinonhuhwa. Okay, you come back from work uko. The first thing that you do, you take off your bra, you take off your wigs, but take off big and that muchiri makapfeka bhurugwa rawaswera naro. Mukadzi akangwara haarare nebhurugwa raaswera naro. Okay, haatombogari mumba 1 hour nebhurugwa raaswera naro. I'm not saying chinja bhurugwa, bvisa bhurugwa iro, ribvise. Okay, chero kukatonhora sei, chero unopfeka mapajamas, pajama pants, but bvisa bhurugwa. Okay, and I let him that hamuna nduyo. Okay, hamuna chivharo. Mukadzi akangwara anotosvika obvisa bra, obvisa bhurugwa, and you let matoys adedi pachena kuti bhenengu. Chero kune vana vasikana vebasa vamwe vanogara neextended family nechichi hazvina basa, but the idea of there is no underwear and there's no bra inside that dress. Tell him. Chichero kana kusati mbomudza kuti enda nabhurugwa. Take his hand. Tora ruoko rwake wovhura dress kudai so, womubatisa like this. Wodzisa, womuregedza kuti zvanga achita. Zvatostika musoro kuti uyo amai avafamba panapa ndindegandosati mai ava vana bhurugwa. It's a nice game. It's keeping a man concentrated. Chero angaita zvaipafonika zvatomudistracta because he knows kuti poto yangu izvo saka yakatoshama so. Saka yatorwa nemhepo so. Saka yakatoti bhenengu so. Saka pari kusumudza pakumbodai so achikwira pachibhaketi iri kuti naiyo iri todai so. Okay, so the boobs. That's what happily married people do. That's what people that are in a happy relationship, a healthy relationship do. Avasungiriri tambo idzi kana vari mumba, kana vari pa relaxed environment. Don't say kuti andipfeki bra only kana ndiri mumba. Okay, that is witchcraft. Kana chero mukaenda kuma game drives uko, muri 2 opane kama kamunhu kasina basa ukamuzeta this person is irrelevant. Take off that bra. Take it off, put it kuboot. Awina basa bra iyo. He's not worried kuti kwanzi. Mazamo, I'm driving. Mazamo, believe me, all the other men that you're gonna come across, they're going to envy this man. I'm the from my toys. I'm the from these toys. Right? So why do you have a problem with my way, relaxing? Gift, I'm gonna try and get you one last time. Ikaramba, oh darling, I tried. Okay. Why is that we have a problem with women relaxing with their husbands? Vasna bra. Why? Why are you body shaming? The funny thing is most of this hate is coming from men. Why? I think you already hate Wicknell for his money and his games and his weight and whatever reason that you hate him. And the fact that he's got a bullet of a mukadzi anoziva advertiser my toys are dead, it bothers you. It bothers you. It really does. It bothers you. I think I get jealous. Igodo. Scandagarias Stevan. Igodo. Okay? Okay. Darling. My bullet my foot. Yeah. I'm wherever I am. Okay, there's somebody who said, Kutanzi, in my Wicknell, it's okay for her to wear a bra, to go commando like that. It's okay for her to not wear a bra and be with her husband in that area and do all those things. But why post it on Facebook? We don't want to see that. And also, Arko advertise nudity or whatever. She can do whatever she wants in the comfort of her home. But why post it on Facebook? What do you guys think? Could you, okay, she's within her rights to move around without a bra and everything, but and the third part is Beyonce and Kim K do it and it's okay. But the moment an African woman do it, she is seen as degrading herself, especially on social media. That's Princess Tash. True, True. If Beyonce it's okay. They can get away with it. They're stars. They're rich people. Let a Zimbabwean. I want to talk about Zimbabwe. I don't know about other people, but I know Zimbabwe. Let a Zimbabwean come in and do shit like this and watch what happens. Oh my God. Hansi, you really standing? Are you really standing for Wicknell? Look, I'm not here for Wicknell. All right. I'll block you just now when I'm major, whatever the fuck you are. I'll block you right now. Zogram Saga, sit down and sit in your corner. When I will sit down and say, if you don't want this show to log off, otherwise I'll take you to block for issues. It's okay, Saga. Okay, I think it's your network, darling. I think it's your network. And Wicknell looks happy. Did you see Wicknell's face? I've never had Wicknell complaining about his wife. He complains about the haters, doesn't complain about his wife. All right. Goodbye. He's gone. He won't be bothering us anymore. Right. Irikuramba chiti ed. Hansi. And that's my Zuva. Oh, Panapa, you don't talk shit. Even if I don't see your comment, later when I go through this video again and I see shade, I'll block. I don't need negative energy. Anyway, Hansina Adulu, it's marriage. Even if you're not married, guys, even if you're in a relationship. Alright. And then there's this other story that I wanted you guys to whilst I'm waiting for people to come on. I think it's their network or something. And our culture, dear. What about our culture? Listen, Tawiri, what about our culture? Because from my understanding, our culture did not wear bras. In our culture, bra. I remember seeing the most cultured person I ever read about was Mpuyane Hand. The last time I saw Mpuyane Hand, she was not wearing no Victoria's Secrets. Mpuyane Hand was not wearing no bra. So what do you mean our culture? This culture of bras, I mean, are you serious right now? There's a time in our culture, before these white people came and all that, we were not wearing bras. We were walking around munyatso iripanze. Ichita is to agree with me, ladies. Back in the days, I want to see my lives of those people that are agreeing with me. Back in the days before, I'm tired of you that do selective scapegoating. Selective scapegoating is when you choose what works for you and what doesn't work for you. You want to take culture and talk about culture now. You want to talk about culture now, only when it affects you. You want to put in culture. Now you want to talk about culture. It's against our culture. Mu diaspora one, and it's against our culture. And then nobody's saying anything because Mugu should have beans. Nobody's saying anything because Mugu Wamboro. Nobody's saying anything because Mugu Tegans for Machendenya. Nobody's saying anything because you're getting your ass licked by women. Nobody's saying anything because some people are washing your clothes, they're washing your shoes, they're arranging, they're doing things, they're basically your maids, and nobody's saying anything. All right? And now you want to talk about culture today. Even the funny thing is this: you want to talk about culture. If I am akati mukomana akatiza ndamitiswa panapa mukomana akadzoka ne$5 anongonzi at least wadzoka makutotora mwana ne$5, and you want to talk about culture, but mukaita musikana asina achiri right ngapongouya mukomana pagedha achida kuroora munomurova mugomushungurudza mugomudii. You only want to use culture when it works for you, and it irritates me, you Zimbabwean men. Vanganenya kuchaya mapoto muno South Africa ku diaspora uko vakuti zvinorova kunze uko. Nobody's talking anything because they're not in the eyes of the people, they're not in the eyes of those culture makers, but it's okay for you. Culture, as far as I'm concerned, I'm trying to add gift for this. As far as I'm concerned, there were no bras and women could walk around naked. Vapfeka nembe chinembe chaivhara kumberi chete chengovhara poto chete, and then Mazamo aifamba asina chinhu, because these are life givers. When you give birth to a child, you breastfeed the child, so this breast is giving you life. So now you want to come here and talk about it's not our culture for boobs to be out there. It's not really, seriously, as long as you're not following all the cultures. And let me reset my phone. Gift, also reset your phone, babe. I'm trying. Let me try and add Nosta. I'm trying. You irritate me when it comes to these things. When it comes to culture. Fuck culture. Right now, as long as it's like saying the 10 Commandments. I know not everybody's following all the 10 Commandments. Everybody has at least broken 10 Commandment. But 10 Commandments, 10 Commandments, 10 Commandments. Who is practicing all 10 Commandments? Now you want to say culture. It's not our culture to cleavage. Now you want to talk about culture now because it's provoking you. See, kudara uko. You'll be like, I know, kudara. Now it's only when it suits you do you change sugarcoat culture. Boys, sit down. Sit down. Let me add other people here. Toro, Juku, I am trying to add you again. I just keep trying. Or whichever way is working, guys. Whether try Yaka landscape or Yaka Daiso. Whichever way works for you. Alright? So boy, sit down, go to hell with your culture nonsense. Alright? Ijeshi, ndika visa wigi. Ndika fama murot kana wana kana one with my natural hair. Kana one. I don't ndipeke shish. Ndipeke shish. I say, hey babe, you look hot. Hey babe, we slay queen. Hey babe, we this. How many of you people? I know a lot of men. The way you guys praise yellow bones is ridiculous. And then Jimmy no consider was kind of bleach mimi warumembe. Ndipinde mbawa pana black skin yangu pana one ndinesha mari yangu so yellow. My God, mutsuku singaiti tutamti gwafu not in the way yellow. But for some reason she gets more attention than me. And the way yellow because she's naturally yellow, okay? She gets more. You men are giving attention to yellow bones more than you give attention to brown bones. This is what is leading the brown bones to bleach. Tell the truth. Muskana ndikande my pictures too panapa. Emskana mtema nemskana ene yellow bone, but that is when what's going on panapa. The yellow bone gets more likes, gets more requests more than the brown bone. So it makes the other one think that yellow is the way to go. And then people start bleaching because yellow bones get more. They get more attention than brown bones. Let's back off on these men right now. A natural advert. Most of the people that are advertising things are yellow bones. Most of the people that are magazine are advertising mascara. The whiter you are, the more beautiful you are labeled. China, it is the same thing. I've been to China and I noticed there are Chinese that are darker than me, and you never see them on billboards. There are Chinese that are blacker than my blackest relative, but you never see them on billboards. In China, the whiter you are, the more beautiful they call you. Okay? In Africa, the lighter you are, the more you're labeled. It's only now embracing what, yes. But who is causing all these things? It is you men putting women in a box, defining beauty in a certain way. And it's this nonsense whereby the boob is supposed to be like this so that they can say you are okay. The minute my boobs have sagged, for some reason, you're less of a woman, or you're not that beautiful, or something is wrong with you. To hell with you! No, to men. I'm tired. I am tired of this nonsense of men. Women box. No, you need to go to hell. I'm serious. You need to go to hell. We must start a no bra campaign to stop this bullying. If anything, I'm going to start a no bra campaign. I'm going to let my fallen heroes fall. Okay? And then I'm going to do a video wearing a t-shirt. Of course, I can't show my boobs because this is Facebook. With my boobs set like this, if you don't think I'm beautiful, you can go to hell. Okay? I'm tired of your people. Tsungai. I'm trying to add Tsungai. You're crazy. You men. You are not right in the head. Because this thing was, yeah, boobs should be like this. Yeah, skin should be like this. Yeah, bums should be like this. If you ever wonder what's happening to our girls, you give attention to Vaskana, weave more than Asina weave. For some reason, it's a slay queen. Kanane mama Brazilian eye, and I'm the slay queen. Kanaka feka index no butter, akafeka my latest what, and men give her more attention, right? And the minute I come out with my natural hair, The minute I come out with my story, it's a problem. It's a huge. So for some reason, I'm less beautiful like this. Can I this again? Because it's again, Rosan's okay. Why? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why? Hello, darling. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
Talk to me. I'm good.
Yes, I'm good. Hey, ndasvika nyaya iri pakati. Mama tichi kwapo.
You requested to be on this video. What about Tichi?
Ndabatikana kuti varume ndo vari kuseta pese kuti wakadzi ngauye like this like that kuti
So
we are
what should
setting the
women
pace
do?
kuti wakadzi vabe. No, it's the woman's choice to be what they want.
Okay.
I don't think the men are influencing that, but maybe the women have their own perceptions.
So you don't think men play a role in the standards of beauty, Muvakazi?
Yeah, to some extent. To some extent.
Okay.
But
thank you very much. Let me try and add. Sorry, dear. His volume is very bad. Let me try and add Carlton. Oh, Mia. Okay. Let me try and add Mia. Okay, adding Mia. I'm tired. I'm tired of this nonsense of there's a certain way that you have to be. Mia.
Yes, how are you?
Did it bore? What did he say?
Did it bore? Right. You know, I was going to actually dispel one myth about breasts and bras, right? There is this myth yokuti kana uchipfeka bra you keep them perky, kana uchipfeka bra even wakunorara, or those like nightwear dzinenge dzine mabras and in an effort to keep your breast perky. That's not true actually. An underwire bra actually restricts your circulation on your underarms, right? And when you restrict that circulation yemanevska, urikutokanganisa ma boobs ako even more. And then other people think with wearing a sports bra as well means that you don't have an underwear, you're not restricted that much, so you're also maintaining perky boobs, which is not true again, because it stops the circulation. Your boobs get saggier by how long you actually wear a bra than bra. Saka vanhu vasingatopfeke mabras avo most of the time ndo vanotori nechances of keeping their boobs perkier than vanhu vanopfeka bra all the time, because the circulation emanerves ndo inokipa matissues emazamo ako ari perky. That's what it is.
Okay.
Saka anyone who
that
thinks,
is true.
Yes, like anyone who thinks in part one, it turns out, if you compliment them, oh my God, your boobs look nice, even though you've been like breastfeeding for so long, they will tell you, oh my God, I keep my bra on all the time, and then it doesn't help with Halle Berry as well, kind of like give credit to her boobs. Good hands, my mom taught me to sleep with a bra on, and it made lots of women want to sleep with a bra on, and but that's not true. That's actually bad for you. That's actually bad for your circulation. And now you can't self nerve circulation. You've got chances of actually entertaining my tissues as you encourage actually breast cancer. It's supposed to be linked to breast cancer. It's not really proven, but the chances are, lack of circulation, your nerves and everything would actually affect you to that extent if you maintain that, depending, have you already got the cancer gene laying dormant in your body, depending on the family history. It's definitely not true. And then it comes to body shaming, and all of that. Oh my God. How sad is that? Like Kanye West, everybody loves Kanye. Most people love Kanye. On an operating table, but he had perfect breasts at that age. Imagine now being a young woman and being told and stuff. Naturally, seggy. That's the word, right? Because that's the word everybody uses, right? So
yes.
Somebody said nerves don't circulate. Actually, it is the blood flow and the circulation. Yeah, nerves actually, it is that, because I remember learning about that. Panem Kadzi, if one day one chance of
No,
contact.
I know. I'm sure it's just that. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him.
Panem Kadzi, in chance of contact at you, in chance of connect I always love talking to the lady because she cured your own cancer, and she helps people cure breast cancer as well. And like she really explains, all these things, to a point, even as a woman, you will embrace your womanhood. Anyway, going back to nyaya inenge my breast and kuti kana nyaya kuti zvoni vanhu vanenge vachida zvinhu zviri perfect nekuita seka, you just nature just let nature take its course. Kazhinji kachoni, this conversation is not to say, oh my god, because she's famous. It's because it's happening, lots of people know about it. It's a good point of reference because it's something that is already known. It's not easy to talk about somebody that nobody knows about, but because we're talking about somebody who's already known, we're now addressing something that people would actually relate to and understand what she's about. Because honestly, kana muchidzikisira munhu just because mazamo ake haasikuratidza kuti akafanana nemazamo wakarota muhope dzako, or aunoita kushandisa kana wakuda kunorara kana kuita seika, then you're actually dismissing a whole lot of women. And it's the same thing. If men put pressure on us, right, it makes us bitter in a way. Hands were cards more hysteric and stuff. Most of the time it's because there's so much pressure.
It's because of the men. It's because of the men. Yes.
Yeah, but there's so much pressure on our image and stuff. Kazhinji kacho unokatobvunza munhu kuti wakasitanga kupfeka mawig green kana kuita seka, unotonzwa munhu akuti I wasn't happy with my hair, bvudzi rangu harinatsi kukura kana kuita sei handitika, because the standards of beauty have pushed people so as far as to say, even though my hair is going to grow long, I want it to grow long, it is straight, or I don't appreciate my kinky hair, or there's so much stuff. We actually contribute to how the other sex feels as well, even it's as women as well. Now vakuvaona nyangwe varume vakuru chaivo madhara vakupfeka maskinny jeans and ari ribbed and stuff, kuda vakatoita vakataita maprostates ava and because they want to actually fit in and be called modern day people, because we are saying, oh my god, the way you men look is so annoying, you wear baggy stuff and whatever. We contribute to how each other feels. So you know what, great topic. Don't worry about what anybody else says. Now that you said it, we can talk about it, whether the person is famous or not. In the your other ways.
All right. Okay. I'm thinking of starting a no bra movement. Okay. I'm gonna call it. We can talk about that.
There's already that one, honey.
A no bra movement.
To free the nipple.
Oh, free the nipple.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do a no bra movement. All right, dear. Thank you so much, Anjiti. Thank you so much. Let me just get the next one again. Listen, no star. I can see you doubt. I can see you gift. All right. Just hold on. Baby. Babe. Friends, can you lower your volume, please? Babe, volume. This guy. Anyway, moving on. Mia. Okay, I hope you're heard. Okay. This idea, a bra, it restricts circulation around the boobs. And anything that messes with circulation around the boobs, all right, is not good for you. It's as simple as that. So, take a bra, but don't wear bra all the time. All right? Let me try and add Nosta. Nosta, I'm still waiting for your approval. Nosta, I can't see you. But I can see add Nosta and Mushana Mrefu, I remember Mushana Mrefu. Nosta, I need you. Okay, oh God, I must scroll down because now when I started up Nosta, then I added doubt as well. I need you guys to type ed so that I can add you because ed gets up Okay, Mushana Mrefu is coming. Let me when I'm gonna have to wear my hair. Hi, darling.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks. I'm usually expecting.
Your volume, dear.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Right. No, I just wanted to comment. Panyaya urukuti imoshe varume. I think if you say imoshe varume, what you're
Let
trying
me correct you. Wait. Let me correct you. I said men have a hand in this.
Okay. So my thinking is this is all to do with choice, and then unfortunately or fortunately, what happens is varume vakawanda pamwe vanenge vachida zvinhu zvakafanana, and then vakadzi then realize kuti you know what, to get a chance with these men, I think I have to dress this kind of way, I have to behave this kind of way, and it's all about competition. And the same way kuvarume as well, vakaona vamwe varume vanodressa a certain way, vanopfeka bhutsu dzinenge mapfumo, vanenge vaine mapombe aya ndivo vanenge vachifarirwa nevakadzi, most men will start to dress like that.
Are you sure it's not because of advertising that we have in this world?
Yeah,
the programming of the subconscious mind.
You might be right, maybe it contributes, but the fact of the matter is it's just competition and it's survival of the fittest. Vanenge vachiwana anditi vanhu vakangoona kuti if you cut your hair like this and if you do this to your beards, this is what women like. Of course, most men are going to do that because they want to get those women. Imi vakadzi mukatanga kuona kuti varume vakawanda vanofarira zvakati, anditi imi munotanga kubehave that way. But it's not good for you to then blame varume and say kuti just because most men like this, then imosha yavo. You know, about judging kuti munhu haana bra or not, look, I think it's irrelevant. People will always comment and will always say stuff, and I think what we should encourage each other is be yourself if that works for you, and don't let other people define you. That's what I think we should be encouraging each other. But to then point a finger and say varume ndimuri kukonzera izvozvo, well, I don't think that's right. That's what I just wanted to say.
Okay, thank you very much. I get you. I don't fully agree with you, but I understand. Thank you very much. Yes. All right. I like when I'm not cutting. They save me. Thank you very much. But last call, I think. Let me try and add doubt. Doubt knows what is a busy man. It doesn't give me an option to. What the hell is going on? I'm still trying to add people here. I'm trying to add Nosta. I'm trying to add doubt. I'm trying to add gift. All right. Let me tell you something. I know you already know this, but do you know what the television programs you? Everything that you see and you listen to gets into your subconscious. From the day you are born to this very day, everything that you're seeing right now gets into your subconscious. And sometimes the subconscious rejects what it doesn't know, and sometimes it just repetition of it ends up accepting it. Your subconscious mind is the one that is responsible for growing your hair. It's responsible for your heartbeat. It's responsible for your beating. It's like an autopilot. It's like the hard drive. It'll come at the back of your head. You don't know when to sneeze. You don't know when to cough. You don't know, okay, now it's time for me to grow my hair. You don't think about things like that, but your body is doing that, right? You don't know, okay, when you get sick, sometimes it's what's happening to your mind that's making you sick. You can't control when you sneeze. You can't control when you vomit. You can't control. Your subconscious mind is the one that's responsible for that. Now, when you believe what you believe, it's because of the repetition that's happening around you. If you keep seeing that bird doing this, that bird doing this, that bird doing this, it imprints into your mind, okay, fine, birds are like this. The minute the bird starts acting funny, you don't accept it. It's the same thing with religion. It's the same thing with society. Ukakura uchiudzwa something, all right? No, this is wrong. It's difficult for you to accept that change because it's imprinted inside you. Now, when you keep watching TV and you're shown kuti a woman looks beauty, the definition of beauty is this. From the age of birth, okay, to now, what's got to beauty is like this. Light skin is beauty. Mino inenge British is beauty. Straight hair is beauty. Oh, this and that is beauty. Mukanasna Marius like this. And you grow up around women that portray that, and you read about that, and the advertising is this, and seeing the television every day showing you this, imprinting this, put this lotion, you're going to be beautiful, put this lotion, you're going to be beautiful. Eventually, you're going to have a certain vision of beauty. This is what is happening to our society. Even murume chache, kana murume risiri hunk, this is dark chocolate, kana asina mburo hombe, kana asina kudeso, the person asi standard man. Kana munhu asina mari, kana munhu asina kudzidza, kana munhu asina, the idea of a perfect man, he's supposed to be able to provide for me, he's supposed to you have money, he's supposed to have good sex, he's supposed to speak like this, I'm getting the base and all that. Now, all those things, when you grow up hearing all these things and seeing, okay, the only man that advertises underwear is this big masculine man. That is your idea of a sexy man. Or the only man who advertise so whereby where you see a lean man, you don't see attraction in that. Completely forgetting that this is a human being. You don't even see him as a human being because of what we are programmed to think. Be careful of what you program yourself to think or what you surround yourself around. Simple things like magazines. Don't focus on those things. Don't watch too much television. Go out, think for yourself, because now mazino a white. Mazino a white, I'm not beautiful. Because Colgate entered mazino IT white. This is what we are taught. This is what we are taught to think. All right. Nosta, okay. Nosta, this thing doesn't give me an option to put you there. Let me. Nosta Richards, okay. Kana ndisingapfeke bra yakadaiso, kana ndisingapfeke hembe zvakadaiso, if my boobs don't look like this, then I'm not beautiful. A lot of men, kana vachitarisana Mazamo, evakadzi muma posters and all that jazz, anobuda ari mahombe yakadaiso. They look yummy, they look whatever. If they want to advertise bras, they look for a woman with big breasts. Kana advertise a certain top, they look for women with these round and all. So somebody who grows up seeing this all the time will start to believe that beauty looks like this. Because of my Wicknell, Mazamo, the way the actions, my way tapisirwa musha, my way tashurirwa. When as a matter of fact, that is more real than the adverts that you see. Hi, baby.
Hi, Zuva. How are you?
I'm good, dear. How are you?
I'm good. You're looking beautiful, darling. I love you. Oh my goodness. You're always looking beautiful.
You look so pretty. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I just want to say something about which you have started. I don't know. It's a lot I want to say right now. I don't know if you don't mind if I can put my point there.
I can give you
first of all,
can give you 5 minutes. All right, go.
Okay, first of all, men should not be offended with the women's talk, because you are trying to help those people who are outside there to feel free to share their opinions. That's number one. Yes. So please, men, we are begging you, don't feel offended, because we are trying to educate some people who don't know anything inside their house. I'll give you an example. A man who have the wife who have got a short hair, who doesn't do wigs, who doesn't do weaves, who doesn't do makeup. But you see that kind of man, he has got a side chick who is in nowadays revolution. So I don't understand why men don't want to hear that fact. A man will tell you, especially like what you say is Zimbabwean, because we talk about Zimbabweans because we know Zimbabweans much. They will tell you, I don't want makeup, but the girlfriend has makeup. Don't wear shorts, don't wear trousers, but the girlfriend has shorts and trousers. So what are we doing? We are killing our wives in the house. You are killing your woman in the house. Tell her every day that, okay, I don't want her to look like that. Don't tell her that the boobs of that woman are beautiful when you know I don't have boobs. You are telling me that, oh my goodness, the ass of that girl when you know I don't have her ass. So what are you educating me? What are you telling me? You understand? It's okay to comment, but some men, they rub it on your face, and then it kills the confidence of a woman. It's like a man, guys, let's be honest. If I tell you a man like your willy, your nunu is small like this, how will you feel if I tell you that, dad, aiwa chinhu chenyu chidiki, guys, achiskunyatsondiitira? You know, you feel your ego go down, you feel disrespected. So my point is, men or even women whatsoever, because men avadi kubatwa panyai, they don't want to be touched. But the point is, don't degrade your woman. That's number one. Always make sure you encourage your wife. It's like you are encouraging a baby every day. Well done, baby. Oh, you did well. Even abikambodza mwana muudze kuti you are doing well. You are beautiful. Your structure is gorgeous. You are like this. You are impacting confidence into that person. But if you marry me and you tell me, I don't like that body of yours, can you just do something? But you ask me to marry you like that.
Yes. True. Very true.
If you have the money, okay, I don't mind. Give me, then I'll go to surgery and put the breast. And I'll put the bumps. Like Nicki Minaj, they are doing it because they've got the money. Then I'll have the look that you want. There's no problem. But don't rub it in my face. And then women as well, like you said, don't wear a bra. I want to share something with women. Do you know men are like dogs? They run where the bones are. If you wear that bra all the time, you want to look like a grandmother in your own home. You want to be refugee in your own house. You want to feel sad like someone who has been akafirwa muimba yako, guys, in your own home. I'll look sexy. Even murumu wacho asipo or aripo. If you knock in my house, I'm always sexy. So don't judge me because it's my house. Mumba mangu. Saka I wear batty rider. I wear up short even if I wear what I want. Don't judge me because Zimbabweans like to judge people. You know?
Wrong habit. It's wrong. This is what we are trying to. This is what we are trying to change. This is what we are trying to change. We are trying to get rid of that habit of judging people or just having a negative approach to everything.
Yes, let's not judge anyone. Ukaona ukanoka padore mbambe muno anobhadhara ega bhiri. Wamona asina kupfeka, wakapfeka chiffon. What's your problem?
Okay, hold
what
on.
Is it?
Doubt. I know, doubt. I know you want to be on Uyakapedza, Nosta Kangopedza just now. I'm going to put you, okay? Doubt, I see you. Tsungai, I see you. Just hold on. Takamira Nosta Tapedze. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Doubt, let me correct you. I'm not saying kuti men are dogs in any insulting way. No. I'm saying kuti, okay, I'll put it this way to correct you, Doubt. Men are like babies. Vanodama sweets more than vanhu vakuru. That's what I'm trying to say. Because imbwa dzinodama bonzo. So that's why I said men are like dogs. But if you feel that offended, sorry,
don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. Tell me your points.
I'll say it in a way like men love sweets, like men are like kids. So guys, let's just do the way what men want in the society.
No, sir. Doubt. Hold on, doubt. Nosta is trying to say, Kuti, men like being lured. Okay? Dogs are easily lured by things like that. So men like being lured. So the minute you're not wearing a bra and a panty, it's like you're luring him. Yeah?
No, I'm not saying, I'm saying, Kuti. No, I'm trying to say, Kuti, men needs to be always, you know, like you're attracting something. You need to be busy all the time.
It's called luring.
Yes. Yes. You need to try to make sure every time you're doing something that to make him see you that you are there. That's what I'm trying to say. Like what you said, okay. If you buy sweets, kids run for sweets because kids love sweets. So men are babies. They just love everything. You understand? So if you know that, you need to just do what men want, you know, as women. Because some women, they will tell you, I don't want to do that. Why should I please him? No, you're not pleasing anybody. If you are someone that who is already pleased yourself, you just know the society nowadays is doing this. Like the other guy said, you follow what the society is doing. Like you were saying, celebrities life, blah blah blah. You know, it's nowadays people. Let's just do what is it in 2018. We are no longer in 1984 or 1919, guys. You know, that's why there is closures. People do makeup. It's all pleasing yourself, but let's not hide the fact that women, we all do it for men. Tinoshevera varume vedu mudzimba. We do everything to please a man. So my point is, men as well, we are not attacking you, but there are also men out there who attack women because of the body that they have, who attack women because your breast yako, it's a flat. Are you forgetting that I breastfeed 3 kids? So if I want on your body, I want 10 kids. How am I gonna bear 10 kids and I still remain perfect the way you want me to be?
True.
Take me to surgery. Take me to surgery if you love me. Just mend my body and then I'll become the way you want me to be. So don't insult women. And women as well, don't insult men. Sit down and talk. Because everybody, if you pull down someone, they will get, you know, we never grow up knowing depression. But now we know in Europe, in Zimbabwe, they will just survive like that, you know, not knowing what depression is. But it's not good for someone. Anofa and chirwadziwa because ana kumboudzwa mawords a love. No one told that person how beautiful she is, how handsome he is. Men also needs to be told how handsome they are. You know? So let's not, you know, if you tell your wife how beautiful she is, then she won't even think about, I want to be like Nicki Minaj. Look at this society nowadays. It's all about hips and bums. So some women, they get so, you know, touched.
Don't worry, I'll give you 1 more minute. But no problem, 1 more minute. You can speak.
All right. It's okay. I'll just go now. I'm saying nowadays, society, everybody is talking about, I need someone with bums to dance. I need someone. Why can't you just wait and let someone offer you what they can offer? Because if you kick someone without a bum to do something, who is going to do something that you can see that also a bum is not the only thing to look at? Some people are beautiful without makeup. Some people are beautiful without a bum. They've got just lovely this shape, love your beauty. So in my own conclusion is either men or women, let's just lift one another. That's all. Let's just lift one another, not pulling each other down. You married that woman. Why are you coming to approach me if I don't have that so-called body that you want, so that tomorrow you start talking in my face? No.
Wow. All right. Thank you so much.
Let's just go to people that we want. Thank you. Love you guys. Love you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. My free spirits. My free spirits. All right, guys. You know what? I like what she said. Kuti, you have to embrace your wife the way she is. Even though she might not be the same as she was when you met her, even if it's your girlfriend, you have to love her, the whole of her, so that she doesn't have to adjust her body to feel beautiful. Nesha Ari in a natural state, if you always compliment her and assure her that she looks beautiful, she will not need a bra to be sungirira in this twin so that she looks beautiful. It stays inside and they feel beautiful from inside. That way they don't need to be putting things so that they feel beautiful. A lot of women put wigs on and weave on and makeup and all that jazz because they like to enhance their beauty. Okay, in most cases I would like to believe that makeup and weave is to enhance their beauty. If somebody is going to like it, yay, but I'm doing it for me. Now, kana murume wangu achindudza kuti wakanaka, une makeup wakanaka, usina makeup wakanaka. I don't have to go to the extremes just to get that acknowledgement yekuti ndakanaka. Ini murume wangu haana basa nemazamo angu kuti isaizani. Haana basa anotodza kuti shamwari uyeneza miroro panapa bvisa mubhurairo. Unoziva kuti dzimwe nguva indatenga zvimalesi zvimachichi. You literally say, babe, take off those things. I'm going to remove them anyway. We are on bed or remove like this. Okay, so that way I know, okay, he likes me the way I am. Second, that pressure, I'm supposed to look in a certain way. I'm supposed to be a certain size. I'm supposed to have these things or have these things. If I'm not like this, I'm not beautiful. Ukaramba uchuza mkazo kuti wakanaka baby, wakanaka all the time. Not. My husband does this and it works for me. I hope you guys are listening. Sometimes when I turn on TV and I don't have a bra on and I'm just in my relaxed moment and I'm not focusing on what's happening, he takes pictures of me. He literally takes pictures of me. Then he sends me those pictures. He's appreciating what he's seeing. He takes pictures of me. And then he sends me over to when your meal is making your meal. It reminds me that I am perfect in his eyes. That way, I don't have to go to the extremes of having to look beautiful. I don't. I'm naturally, I'm blessed because I'm beautiful with or without makeup. I'm beautiful with or without a bra. I'm beautiful with or without a wig, right? But here I notice whenever I'm in my most natural state, this in a bra, this in a wig, and this in a makeup, when I'm in my most natural state, this is he says to me, this is when you look more juicy and more delicious. You put these things, yes, for you or yes, do you? I can't restrict you. But if I had my way, baby, you are fine the way you are. Now, when you constantly tell your woman that she doesn't have to go to the extremes of being extra just to look beautiful, okay? That's what you should do to your woman. The same thing, this is what Nosa is trying to say. Kuti reinforce it in your wife. Kuti wakanaka. But then, natural is the way to go. Wono haka zi 30-inch kunzoko. Wono haka zi bleach queen kunzoko. Wono haka zi slay queen kunzoko. And then, it confuses me then. How are you going to tell me that I look natural in my natural state, I look beautiful in my natural state, and you love me in my natural state, and then you cheat on me with that? It's confusing. And if whoever you're wondering, it's confusing really. You tell your women that you look natural, when you look nice, Mazamo and everything, and then you go and cheat with this Beyonce looking girl. Not that men, you have a hand to play in that. Be very careful on that, because what you're telling your wife and what you're doing outside are two different things like this. What do you have to say about that? You tell me I'm natural. I'm nice when I'm natural. Baby, visa makeup this is. Baby, visa my wig visa. And then you go out and you cheat on me with a yellow skinny bone, with a big bum and perky boobs and a 30-inch weave. What is that? Is it a trophy girlfriend? If she is a trophy girlfriend, that is what you say beauty is. Probably you're trying to prune me and suppress me such that people don't see how flamboyant I am for yourself. You're sabotaging me. That's what I would feel. Because now, if I keep my natural hair, I'm not that attractive, according to men. If I keep myself natural in the most natural state ever, I'm not that flamboyant. I don't attract attention that much. And that's what you're doing, to keep me in that cocoon. So that whenever a man looks at me, he passes by. Okay, woman. And you're keeping me to yourself. And yet you go out there. Slay queen. Alright. Let me add. I promised Doubt Dewa. I promised gift, Juku. Whoever comes on first. Let me try and add gift. So Auntie Chancy, bleach queen smells. Bleach queen smells stale though. I get hay fever from Niger bleach queens. Oh, okay. Target uku tipedzera my lights nema hearts. All right. I'm still trying to add. You put adding gift if you can see. You put adding. I'm trying right now. I'm trying to gift. I'm just going to give you 10 more seconds if you're not on, and then I'm just going to go to Dewa. But I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. So this idea kuti imimi marume imimi muruda kuti my boobs abude akadai so, ari stretch akadai so. And then you see a woman asina brown, you say, oh my god, though, that looks disgusting. Oh my god, that looks disgusting. Munga menyi mimi muruda kuona mazamo akarembera. Muruda kuona mazamo, zamu rakata zvarakaita izvi. But the minute somebody comes out and looks like this on Facebook, you are bashing an innocent soul. And in the middle of you bashing, thinking, my Wicknell, there's another woman who is seeing this, oh, so sick boobs is not beautiful. So sick boobs are not on. So sick, this is what we are doing to our generation. So if you're wondering why sometimes we have depression and everything, my boobs are sagged. And according to society, oh my goodness. La, you can't... People, stop calling me. I don't like it when people call me and I'm doing live. Stop calling, stop calling. Let me just add the AirT battery low panel. Let me just add. All right. Happy Sunday, everybody. Joro Jugu. It's still trying to add. We can do both Zikapa and Krikia. They are day one. Bomona at 8. They wonder Mona some time back at 8. Yeah, I have to go back. Dewa, please, can you type 8 again, please? Okay, they were at 8. Why? That's impossible. I'm trying to add you, Dewa. Carlton. I can't add. I'm doing a live. Can I call you later? I'm doing a live. Can I call you later? Okay, clearly it's your network gift. Clearly it's your network. Dewa, it doesn't give me an option to add. Dewa, phone your just say, can you do this to your phone call to restart your app? I don't understand, Mama, when Pinda say, me the ones that I want, add again. Approve, add, yet adding. And see, it just dropped. Yes, it must be network. Okay, as you can see, I'm trying to add you, but it must be network. And so please don't forget Tsungai. Okay, Tsungai, can you type add, my darling? Tsungai, can you type add as well? We are at I'm gonna decline the you actually declined. Gift you actually declined. Let me try next. One more time. I'm just gonna try Dewa. What the gift show us your chest? There's a gift and the gift on Protungo Tazam Soro Chet. I'm not going to sorrow the ends in the Protungo Tazam Soro Chet. Mia, can you tell Utsungai to type 8, please? Okay, hello Millicent, how are you? Can you type, can you type the Millicent Tsungai to 8. Alright. Meanwhile, when I strap 8 and I strap 8 or something, I will just go on. I'll just go on. So yeah, you know what? Maybe it's my phone. I can't even track this one. You can't rotate your phone. You don't rotate your phone in the middle of a live. But if Mia could come in, Tsungai can come in, Dewa can come in. So I know it's not my network. It's your people's network. Hansi, what is the topic? I came here to be entertained. It's not only every day that we talk shit, okay? There's some days that we just come in and intervene. So no bra movement is going to start. Hello, Zuva. Hi. Cotton, I'm trying to aid you. You don't got aiding. I think I'm gonna stop trying. Okay, yeah, Ramba. Okay, let me move on to the next person. Major, I'm Botora shades. And my network irritates. So what's going on? Can you restart your app or something? Isa Dewa. Dewa ndoku isa issue I think you have to restart your app. Or maybe it's my network. But it's Rukuramba. I want you to come on the show. I really do. Anyway. Here's to the matters of the heart. The pleasures of the heart. 303. No, I just saw your comment, Dewa. I can't see it. I clicked on it. I don't know if I have to bring Dewa on camera. It doesn't. So let me go over my request, Abba. Why are you not on request, Dewa? Maybe when I have my request, I'm gonna be able to add you. Miriam. Hands in the movement, so we can show our Gagam Kaka Edu Isuwamu. You know what? We can even start it today. You can start it today. Let me try and think what I can weigh. How about that? How many people think that we can start it today? Right. Look on the watch tower. How many of you people think that we can start? Let me see my likes if you think that we should start the No Bra movement today, whereby I'm live on camera wearing clothes no bra. Finally.
Fucking hell. Shit. Kuda kutadza ndipopota zvandira kupopota panapa. Foni kuda kuita musitya yanditika.
Wait. Ndruza toda kupopota. Ini ndoda kunopfeka hembe ndibvise bra. Tichange no bra movement, okay? So ndichakusiya uchipopota, ini ndobva ndenda kunobvisa bra, right?
Ndoda kupopota uripo. Enda unobvisa ndoda kupopota uripo.
Saka unosana ndibatira nzvimbo kandiri kuuya.
Ora ndokubatira nzvimbo enda unochinja.
Sanotaura ndiri kuuya.
Ndiri kutaura. Right, good people, muri sei kwese kwamuri ikoko. Let's hope my minister yakanaka. Just to clear up the air. No, I was just pulling Nosta's leg, but I joke as well. I took it personal when she said the varume imbwa. It's just a talk. So apana kana pressure yakanyanya zvo too much. But hey, topic yanasi guy. Yakanaka sterek because zvimwe zvinhu zvekudaro hazvingodi kudaro zvazvo. So ane munongwezi yakagenga kuti zvinhu zvekudaro hazvidi kudaro. Jacob Sebelebe Mbofana zviri sei ndakumboerenga mazita manje. Dikari Manga, how are you? Freedom Chimedza, sei nakairo sapi wamiramira kuti ndedwe shamwari wamiramira ndanjizona zvangu. But network yachanga chiramba. Vinzi Mutsanziri ari kuona gift dzuke ndio konzeresa dzuke rigati munzwa kuti hanzi nezuranzi ratidza meda kuratidza chi. But anyway, ndiko kunelson NK Rochelle Mugena Mango zviri sei, Frenti Mashi sei Chantel Ndrukona Nosta Mzaya sei apo Prince Makoni zviri sei Shelter Mona Lisa muri sei family. Dillon Sampindi hi Lineti Musundiri Mucheki zviri kufamba sei. Let's hope Easter ega tiri kunwa tichifamba zvakanaka nekugocha. Pano mwati hanzi ukaona uri pa live kana kuita sei kana wakabata phone uchitexta una mari yekugocha samwe tiri pagochi togocha zvedu. Millicent ndeipi. So media Zimbabwe kwamarange ndiri kuona iparise pangodapo. Simon Sampenda zviri sei. Varatidze musoro gift ameno musoro. Wamai Patrick Mrussian zviri sei ndrukona. Linda Cheza, how are you my dear? Right, varidzi venyanga vadzoka. Belinda ngorima ziri sendribo. Ndribo hama. Vadzoka vaitsina bra hanzi nonzi free the nipple. Memory Matienga hai. Ruramai. Ndanchikona hangu uri kunyora chaizvo haro. Vince zviri sei mamai? Hausitopedza. Vince zviri sei Vince comrade ndiri kuonai. Abigail parasei paOzi wadya kangaroo here makusenano. Ndiri kuona unkweko kuOzi kwenya musafana makarara here nguva dzinedzi mimi. Abi ndikubvunzai kuOzi kuri sei? Gift chingoita vararidze musoro unongopinza musoro so wobva wangobudisa unongoti uyo musoro uyu wobva wabuda. Jenny G, how are you my dear? Zviri sei? Ndanzi ndibate position kana saka ndiri panyanga ndiri kutonga. Ndiri kutonga nhasi ndiri panyanga zvinofadza sekumbotwo kumbunzwo chimbohost wako man hey zvinonakidza zvinhu ndasingamboziya. Miriam Gano, it's 10:08 p.m. Inga zvenyu. All right, let me throw away my gum then. Ndakunzwa kundibvise gum. Pakaipa. No stay vasirivo kongaita sekufundira ka. Ndiri kufundira. Right. Let me start by saying, right? I don't think you could see inini as a person, right? Ndikakunyenga iwewe, uripo here Zuva?
Ndiripo.
Right, ndikakunyenga iwewe.
No bra.
Ndasangana newe ndakuda.
No bra.
Alright, chimbomirane mabra hairstyle, ndasangana newe ndakuda. Ndakuona wakapfeka makeup yako, une weave yako, anditika? Those are things that have attracted me. Anditika? Saka handizorona right yekuzokuti shamwarika taugara tese handichada kuona wakapfeka weave wakaita makeup. No, you have to carry on like what you used to do before.
Yes.
Handidika? That's me. Ndikakunyenga usina makeup usina weave, right? Kana kwazoda kuisa makeup ne weave, that's your choice because we all have choices in life. So let's not say kuti mimuri kuti anzi varume vari kudzvanyirira vakadzi kuti murume ada kuzoenda uku ozoona kaslay queen ozoona akadai so asi akadzvanyirira mukadzi asi no. Kana uri an adult, you do what you feel is right for you to do. Kana uri murume, right? Pamwe pacho you have to encourage your woman kuti madam mascarai handitika isai handitika chinozoitika chacho ndechekuti makuita inonzi mess up yekuti vamwe venyu makuita
What's going on?
pane zviri no ndiripo ndandabatwa so pane makeup yekuti you can see with the person this makeup, right? Koita imwe kuti pamwe pacho you guys need to talk to each other kuti no your white is too much. Ita zvekuti zvinoenderanawo noti kuti wakaenda pashit because vamwe vacho vanotadza kuti kana uzoda kuraraka they have to take it off. Ada kupinda mabhurangeti akadaro unotarisa pillowcase soga yakaita powder ameno baba ine hupfu azvizonakidzi. Let's be honest. Anditika. And the other thing, the beauty,
It's true.
the beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, right?
Yes.
One, chinoita beautiful to me might not be beautiful to someone else. Anditika. But it's all about complementing each other. Imi movakadzi, isoso warimoga, toda kunzi shamwari. You are looking sexy, you know? Kadumbu kako akakudambu kasenza ombijana soka. You know, try to be a little bit henge. We all need all these things. My compliments, everyone needs a compliment. I want to ask a compliment. Let's be honest. The same way you guys, you want to be loved by us, is the same way we want you to love us back as well. It's not a one-way thing. But in mimic,
that's true.
You always cry victims. Yekunza musikudiwa too much, right? Toya kumazamo, anditika. there's nothing that you can do. As you
Yes.
grow, Mazamo anokura borogo zurukura. And you breastfeed anokura. Koita vamwe naturally, isusu panobva kwamutare kuna anonzi zvigarambabvu, right? Anenge ma-apples are small, regardless ekuti ayamwisa anakuyamwisa, they don't grow big. Anramba ngori as they are. So, koita vamwe kuti akangoita give birth, give birth, they grow, anokura. And so you cannot blame somebody kuti Mazamo azokurirei, because apana, it's nature. You cannot run away from it. Zvakafanira kuti zamanyoka ari mudumbu, how can you run away from diarrhea inside your stomach? Right? Umwe anodya all the meals that you can say.
Wait,
they can't put on weight. To dig to nega ma apples, akuri haiti say to dig to Mazamo to dig.
Okay.
Umwe anodya all the food, urugona, but it doesn't put on weight. Urugona. Zvinoenda neboni yako kuti iwewe, do you grow big or not? And ndikasaka oda kumbia kuti ningi ane miri wakakura uyaita miri mudiki, zvinongoenderana nebody yemunhu. And varume tine problem one, you guys which you don't understand, right? Azvirevo kuti murume akachiita mukadzi uyu koya because ana magari, because varume vanongoda zvakasiyana siyana. Umwe anokwanisa kunyengera kuti ndakwependi chako chaiko, ngoda bhurugwa rakadhinda soka kuti shasha ndikaibvisa pendi iro kairo ndionakirwa singaiti. Uri kuona kungoda kunakirwa nependi. Umwe anokunyengera mazino ngoti mazino azuvayo wakomana hezo dhuku chaiyo mufana wangu uyu akataura pavoice wakadzi wakati wakomana zivoice iro uri kuona. Saka vanhu vanoda zvakasiyana siyana. Iwo ndio umwe wacho wakangoti ndakumwa mvura ino wakomana. Saka it's all down to you and your person. That's all I can say. Kuti ida munhu wako zvaangori, appreciate your person. If you want to make your person what you want them to be, unochi initiate manje kana uchikwanisa kumutengera hembe womutengera, you groom your person the way you want them to be. Because artists also kwanisa kupfeka, umwada kuudzwa dzino pfeka like this, ita like this, ita like this. Inini I think kuti vakadzi vanoziya fashion more than most men in terms of color coding. Anokudza kuti ano uri kuona zvawapfeka izvo wakuita Christmas tree, right? You are going out there today, this is a formal function. This went out with the boys, dress like this. Most women, they know how to dress their men. Ukaona murume anobuda out there are more presentable. In most cases, if we check their background, and a woman behind him who always tried to make him look good. This is my understanding. I'm not saying men cannot dress themselves. Yes, we can dress ourselves, but kuti top notch, it's always the woman who comes with a suggestion. Do it this way, right? You look good,
yes.
Right?
That's true.
Panipo free, right? I don't think a normal person angati panobuda mumba achenda kubasa kana achenda shopping and achenda kupi anopfeka mabras ake, then I don't think they'll go to bed with those bras. No. And if you need to relax, you need your body to have air and everything. So I think when you're going to bed, you take off your bras. Some of that your men anokwanisa kuzotamba one minyatso achita say
before bed. Wait. Before bed. Muchiri mumba, before you guys go to bed, why is she wearing a bra? Why are you
wearing the bra number? Because it's just you don't wear bras. Why do you wear bra mumba? It's you don't wear bras. I cannot answer that one because I don't wear a bra.
This is why I am here to encourage women and to advise and remind women to take off their bras. Take off their bras if you're relaxing with your men, even if you're not in the house. Choromuri on a holiday or even just driving around in your car, which is the auto just one makawanda. Take off the bra. This is why I'm here to say that kuti pass nechi bride and they check what bride.
I hear women saying kuti that they are not confident enough to go out there without wearing a makeup, right? That I'm not confident enough to come on a live without putting on a makeup. So I'm a little bit puzzled. I don't understand the logic behind it. you are not confident enough to go without wearing a makeup. But before,
Yeah, there's a lady.
usina makeup.
There's a lady who said that, which I'm not comfortable, and then they say makeup so that I can also come on the live. I'm going to ask her that why she's not confident where coming on live or going outside without makeup. Why do you need a bra all the time? Or if you don't have a bra, you're not confident enough. Why?
Let me tell you what happened with my friend. This is a true story, right? Snorri Dzakama Bawam. Shamarangu DJ. He's single, right? To be honest, he doesn't date a woman at a size below size 18. He likes his women big, right? That's him. So he went to this club, right? Then Muskana come to my house. Aneshasha ndakandagara pambedha ndandazibvisa sheti yaunga musikana anogeza adabvisa angushenda saneka vhesi ndichada kuzonogezawo. Hands when the lady came anga akasungira tauro. Hands bakazobvisa tauro chisikana adumbu rakasvika kumabvuku. Sorry, I'm not body shaming because akanga akapfeka corset and everything, so she was more perfect than what was expecting. Akatiza akabata phone akangofona shamwari kwaita emergency. Urikona. So some of these things they deceive. Urikona. Panomambe kuti umwe munhu ukazomona asina makeup unomubvunza kuti ndiye here munhu uyu kana kuti asiri munhu uyu. Urikona. So at times if you are going for a date, I will encourage you kuti enda zvakoka uri natural zvauri, then someone loves you as you are, then makeup ka wozoisa hako as a bonus, because pamunozomuka makuseni usina ukazotarisa munhu sonoti komana hey yanga iri dhakwazi here kwandanga ari magetsi yakomana aiwa no. Uri kuona. Saka zvimwe zvacho ka I think natural beauty, I'm not against makeup. I love them with makeup, but natural beauty at times ka inobatsira. Nezuro ndandiri kupati unoziya song ya segone nonzi amaizuda muruma amaizuda murora zuda. Uri kuchemekwe. Keep going. No, nezona ndiri kupati ndakaridza murora zuda amaizuda. If I tell you, I will send you the video later. Vakadzi vese vangu vari makabvisa mawivi. They took off the nazvaziti munobvisa kai nazva zvinobvisika kamusoro kezvo zvinotobva ona vese vakabvisa vakadzikanda uku. Yeah, vese vakadzibvisa vakadzikanda uku. Uri kuona. So I would just encourage yangu kuti I would just say yangu kuti if you are going for a date hako munhu kana ari first time chimbenda hako ka uri natural ka then munhu wokuda uri natural zvaungori izvozvo. Isusu hatikambobvisi rasta mukwende yedu ka tingabvisa tiisa kupi tongoramba tikori nemukwende iyoyi. That's my 2 cents, but hapana hapo pressure yakanyanyanya zvapo sereki munhu dada nezvaungori zvauri ndo zvauri hazvichinji, but pamwe pacho unozongoda kuzongozvito upgrade yewo mbijana munhu wese tofanira ngozvaupgradewo nekuva rumwe ikoku ukaendawo kujimu kana simudzawo tusimbi unoziva pana mambe kuti mukadzi wese anoda protection from their men. Andidika. So for you to be a shield of a woman unofanira kuwedzera tuma muscles zvekuti you are not easily pushed over by every Tom and Dick. Urikuona. Because inokandarizaka unofunga katutu kuti mboko iyi ndo approach raka ndombomira because handisundiki zvekumhanya because ndoruma simbi. Urikuona. Saka kana ari murume ka unofanira ka stands kekuti every man ka he has to think twice before they approach you. I have to weigh my options here. So it's an encouragement to every man kuti wait or spare time pinda pa gym womborowa tuma weights andidika unongori bo chimoko chako ka chinofila safe kuti ano shasha yangu ikai kana pakaitika musindo ka ingazorohwa zvaya but inenge yambomira semweya china. That's all I can say for now. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
No
Dewa. You never disappoint. You always come through. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look what's happened.
One thing. What I did.
You guys, you should listen to Dewa. Oh yeah, I'm back. No bra. No bra movement. So in which whatever lady is gonna come in right now, ashita kutaura nini. No bra. Make sure you're not wearing a bra. Chero wakapfeka ka t-shirt, chero wakapfeka hembe, ndakaona chirizunza kudai so. Okay? Today it's no bra. The boobs are free. Free the nipple. Free the nipple. Free the nipple. Free the nipple. Okay? The nipples are free today. Okay? In support of my Wicknell, who was body shamed for not wearing a bra. Kwanzi Mazamo akarembera. Hey, why are the boobs looking like that? Munhu anoyamwisa. Nemunhu nemurume aya matoys adhedha. Kana mukasamabata muchimadzvanya kudai so, musingatambisi munyatso kudai so, hapana zvamuri kuita. Kana dhedha vachiziva kushandisa matoys avo, vachiziva kumabata matoys aya, anodonha. Okay? Anofanira kuyamwiwa matoys aya. Saka my Wicknell vari kugona basa. Because fallen heroes, inyembe, they are evidence that you are working. They are evidence that you are doing your job. You're supposed to breastfeed the child. Let me try and add to gift. Still. Nasi. Still trying to add. It would add in. I hope it says connecting. Okay. So before all you men and all you women that are body shaming my Wicknell, if you're gonna body shame my Wicknell, body shame all of us. Body shame all mothers that breastfed. Body shame all mothers and rume. Body shame them too. If you are body shaming, anozani mukadzi wa Wicknell. Isara kenda kanganwa futi. Ndokumbura zitari mukadzi wa Wicknell uyo arikunzi aparambosha hombe isingaiti achasakaparwa. Atange arikutanda botso. This is in support for this lady right here. Okay, you see this lady right here? Yes. So today, if you're going to body shame, shupikai. Yes, shupikai. If you're going to body shame shupikai, body shame Zuva, body shame the next person akuya online asina bra. Okay? If you're going to body shame this lady, right? All those people that are body shaming this lady, shupikai. Pride, I'm going to delete your comment. You cannot come and advertise your things on my wall. Sonja. If you're going to body shame this lady, you're going to body shame me as well. Alright? Sonja, right? Sonja, you're going to body shame Sonja, body shame Zuva. Let's go. Let's go right now. Today, my screenshots, Muma posted no bra today. The girls are free today. Okay? Because I am at ways I did. But there's no reason. That not kanganisa kutanga kutareje nye kutwazi head so body shaming brandless. This na bra. I must walk the talk. Alright? So this is me walking the talk. No bra. None whatsoever. See? Amuna bra. There is no bra in here. Can you see? No bra. No bra. The girls are free today. Ne? No to body shaming. Kunanzi vamwanzi zvinoga zvigarambabvu. Chero une zvigarambabvu and I'm going to add you on my thing. I'm going to try and add gift one more time, but gift garamba shamara nasta zama sharamba. Anzi Sonja needs a bra, please. Sonja does not need a bra. Okay? Funkai, she does not need a bra. Why should she wear a bra in her husband's presence? Urina kuti murume awane distraction achiona vanhu pa Facebook, achitara vanhu pa Facebook, achazotesa matoys ake. No. I would rather distract my man with a business call yake, akatarisa matoys ake. Okay? So Sonja does not need a bra. No woman needs a bra in the presence of a man. If you guys are in a relaxing environment, let him see this rega. Obviously he's gonna ask me what the fuck is going on. I'll say, hey, Jerako babe. Jerako. Hands open your boobs. Let me tell you something for free, you people. All the women that I'm gonna add. I don't want to talk about Say Wicknell. We're not here to talk about Say Wicknell. This video is not for Say Wicknell. This video is for this lady that is being body shamed. This lady. If you're going to body shame this lady, body shame me. This is a normal boob. This is what a boob is supposed to look like. Okay? And Zuva, thanks for trying Yaramba. I tried, darling. I tried Yaramba, Shaman. Yaramba. Let me try and add Miriam. Anzani Miriam, man. Oh, Tsungai. Yes, finally, Tsungai. Tsungai Yaramba footy. Why? What's going on? Tsungai. Tsungai half ke musiwa. What? Yaramba Tsungai, what's going on? It's declining. Why are you declining, baby? She's beautiful, like very beautiful, very soft skin. Look at her. Look at her. What kind of nonsense with this? This is perfect. To me, this is completely perfect. There's nothing wrong with this. Look at this face of this man. Look at the face of this man. No face murumano yamo. If you let your husband touch your boobs and see your boobs all the time, he will have a face like this. Most of you people, when you are having when you're with your men, when you're taking selfies, your men are not smiling. Why? Why are they not smiling? It's because distract him. Okay? Be with your men and be pantyless and be brownless. Why are you wearing these things? Tsungai, I'm gonna try and add you one last time, but I don't understand. You're declining my call, or is it the network or whatever? Can you type add at least? I'm about to end this video. Right now. Thank you guys for Thank you guys for watching. If I can't show boobs here. Tsungai, add. Thank you guys for watching. If you I see your ad. If you want to see boobs, mono yaku Zuva at Habane.net. Zuva at Habane.net. That's my website. And then you subscribe. You can't just go on the website and click and expect to see boobs. No. You click, you subscribe, you watch the videos, then you can see boobs. Okay? Saka clicker I agree kuzoti musazonyanyo vhunduka straight kana kuti kutora ma screenshots kana kuti zvamaita muchispreada zvinhu zviri pa website by god zviri pa internet. When you enter my website, it will ask you will see X-rated things. Do you agree? You will see things that you don't see on a normal day. Do you agree? What A? Then you click yes, add I accept terms and conditions, and then you get into the website. Well, no, I'm X-rated. Yes, you know me, I'm nasty like that. And Zimbabwe, my privilege. Anna Sonja, venue, Asirio. What do you mean Asirio pride? What does that mean? What do you mean Asirio? That's body shaming whereby you are expecting boobs to be in a certain way. The subconscious. You're programmed to think that the boobs are supposed to be in a certain way, or women are supposed to look a certain way. And if they don't look that way, then they're not beautiful. That is not right, because Muno Arkuona Mazama Sonja right now and has got the same boobs. Like, I would like to believe that my boobs are like this lady's, if not even worse. Mazame Dakato Fanana, this lady's boobs are exactly like mine. My boobs are not body. I want you guys to see, I'm relating to her, all right? These are my boobs, right? I want you to take a look at this. If you can swipe my comments, if you swipe right, you can remove my comments. Now look at her boobs. Okay? Now look at my boobs. This is exactly the same. It's just that maybe mine are bigger than hers. She looks like a D. I'm a double D. Hansi, no two are like the gap is too much. What do you mean the gap is too much? Are you going to say the gap is too much? If someone came to you and say, but you are too dark, what do you mean? It's too much for who? Too much for what? Too much. Why are you saying it's too much? The gap is too much. Please, what do you mean the gap is too much? If you guys are funny, something. Who came and said, it's not us men who are causing these things. It is you men who are causing this thing. What do you mean the gap is too much? No, too much for who? Look at this gap. Look at this gap. This gap means boob we wrapped in the quarry. It's the same thing with this lady right now. Right? So what do you mean the gap is too much? There's no really put the gap is too much. There are any gap. Who are you to say no? 5 centimeters. According to who? And you guys stand and say it's not the man's fault. Ndimi varume muri kuya muchikwanzi mazamaya, they are too much, the gap is too much, they are too fallen. So in other words, so that means you don't approve or they don't meet your standards. Okay, so if they don't meet your standards, to you that woman is not beautiful. And then you spread that virus and that illness to other young boys. Now women will be forced to look a certain type to say you are beautiful. You know what? I don't need people like you in my life to come and tell me it's too much. Too much for who? Asante sana. Bye, pride. I'm so hurt that I had to block you on a normal day like this. Tsungai. Ed Tsungai. Tsungai Ndazama. Me, I tried. It's saying Anzi, how many kids do you have? I have two. I have two children. One is 12, the other one is 9. And I breastfed both of them kushika 2 years each. So for 4 years. I breastfed for 4 years. Ndakazvara mwana ndikamuyamwisa kusvika asvika 2 years. 3 years later I had another child. Ndikamuyamwisa kusvika ane 2 years. Saka for 4 years I breastfed. Uruda kuti mazama angu aite sei? Uruda kuti mazama angu adai. Shuma muruda kuti zamu rangu ribude rakadai. This is what you want my book to look like. After breastfeeding 2 children and being married for 12 years, richibzvanywa every night. Rinozvanywa richinzi handi matoi zake. Richiyamwiwa every night, richibzvanywa every night. What do you expect those boobs to look like? Ndokutedza kuti ndiri kushanda ndikasayamwisa murume wangu ari kuenda panze kunoyamwiswa nemumwe munhu inema. Ndikasayamwisa mwana wangu, it's bad for my child's immune system inema. So I am doing my job. How dare you then come on Facebook and tell her kuti oh my god your boobs are not doing. Mangana my boobs akaita sei? Majara kura mafomfo no problem yenyu. A real woman, you can tell a real woman by her scars. Kuti okay, or by her flaws, kuti this is a perfect woman. Surprising. You can tell a perfect woman by her flaws. Ukona mukadzani mazama akashapata kudai so ari kusevenza mukadzi iye. Ari kushandisa matreza deti zvarinofana kushanda zamiroro. Okay? Ukamuona mukadzi asimba kudai so ari kusevenza mukadzi iye. Okay? Chero ari mutete wacho kudaro, if you ask her, if you talk to her, she's got a lot of stories to tell you that ari kusevenza mukadzi iye. Whatever problem she's complaining about, less sleep, those are flaws. Less sleep, she's got bags under her eyes because I don't run at 3 because mwana kachichema and doing all that. That's a worker, that woman. Even muri kuda zvidhori zvima-sex dolls zvine mazama akamira kudai so, magara akamira kudai so, kusvika rini? Ndosaka ndizodanana nemasmalls are younger than me, are fresher than me. I'm not bothered because you are unsatisfied. It is you men that put pressure on women. It's you. I told you this before. Kana mchidudza kuti aya mazama aya aiti. Okay? If you are here to tell, if you are here for the same that I am Mazama IT, and then some Mazama no tell the whole picture, maybe I'll feel better or I'll understand where you people are coming from. I want you guys to show me a picture of what you say perfect boobs. And I bet you right now those perfect boobs are coming from a television, an internet or whatever. For you to say it's a custom, normal, boring boob. It's just a boob and it's big. Chete. Anzana mbona mnanoti anatuma beastings kana anatuma zamutu tuma pockets over those are perfect boobs. No. For some reason, for you ask a man of the size of a perfect boob, it must be big, it must be round. But ukata zvanatsika mutandatu tuma samutu tuma pockets zvimagara mbabvu, whatever, those tiny little things. A man who says those are not perfect boobs. Saka you can see that men were programmed to think that a big perky boob is the definition of beauty, which is very sad. Very sad, which is very sad because these are men that are raising our children, that are believing that kind of boob, but this size is not perfect. So in other words, are you telling me that if your wife's boobs are not like that, she's not perfect? You need to tell your wife, nema boobs nema popo you need to tell her that she's beautiful. That way she does not have to look for attention outside. If you're telling me that this is not perfect, then you are the kind of person to put pressure on your wife to make her think that she's not beautiful. Tell her she looks beautiful like that. That way, the next John who's going to tell her she looks beautiful, she's not going to sleep with that guy. Nomi munorimirwa munda ini. Hanzi na nyari for the public eye. For the public eye, it is a bit much. For Wicknell, she's fine. But us, the public, we have seen too much skin. Iwe Zuva wakavara ako one. Tumafungiro akeo mumbelele maoko. Hanzina Ethel akadona Mazamo ayo chete akuyamwisa here. So rinoto siya cleavage yet. I don't understand, but all right. My friend Arenzani Tsungai Yaramba Tsungai Miriam Magamo Yaramba Wekwa Jenga Major Wekwa Jenga. I'm trying to get you. Hanzi, our women need education. It's dangerous, the world that we're living in today. TV is poison. Unoziva pane mapostori, pane imwe cheche kwani inorambidza vanhu vavo kuti vaone TV. I grew up thinking that those people are barbaric, are backward, they are wrong. Why is my ziso tearing up? Right. I used to think that church, and church kwani, inorambidza varidzi vayo kuti vaone TV. Havabvumidzi kuona TV. I used to think it's barbaric. Yeah, they are mind controlling people. It's not fair. So ndakangofunga kuti church yo is an unstarter, I won't go to the church. Fuck off. But I learned something. Ndazokura. The disadvantage of a television. The television thinks for you. The television tells you what to eat. It tells you what to wear. It tells you the products to use. It literally thinks for you. The danger of television is repetition. Ukaramba uchingoona something which would answer Mwasha. Yes. And now I understand why Paul Mwasha was doing the things he did. I still wouldn't go and join his church, but I understand. Madonna, singer, yeah. You watch television 1 hour a day and that's it. And then whatever you're watching is controlled and there are no commercials on it. Mwasha got no TV, and it's because of this. 1, TV tells you what to wear. Ukaona karabo, esibaya, whatever they're wearing on television, you're going to want to wear that. And if you keep seeing these people every day, you're going to want to wear that. A lot of people see Olivia Pope. Because now you have changed your identity, you have changed the person you are. No offense to Olivia Pope, mind you. No offense to that girl who could be to Olivia Pope. No offense to her. But I know of a lot of people. I know it's a game and all that jazz, but because you taken fancy on what you are seeing, you plaster it in your subconscious mind, such that you change your identity, even by Facebook or wherever, and you start behaving like those people, because repetition is what you see, right? Repetition is dangerous, because the more you repeat what you are saying, it becomes, right? If you keep thinking about it, your thoughts become things. So if you keep seeing Olivia Pope, if you keep seeing Cookie Lion, I've seen more than 10 characters on Facebook. Vakushwana Cookie Lion, Vakushwana Olivia Pope, Vakushwana Ray Donovan, Vakushwana King Ningi, say Ningi, what Ningi is that ego, because television strokes your ego. Now, if you watch television all the time, you change your mindset. The next thing that you're going to buy is Debonaise, because we're by that commercial. Okay, the next thing you're going to buy is McDonald's. The next thing you're going to buy is Nike shoes, because cricket. Because now TV is programming you the way you think. You think it's a personal choice. I have made a choice to see, and I've made a choice to look at that Adidas. I've made a choice to buy that Adidas. But if all you are seeing is Adidas, you will never buy a local brand, because Adidas is telling you this is the way to go. Do you understand that? Now, don't ask me what the topic is really, guys. I don't like Maslow people. You saw what the topic was. Live All right, either you listen or you get out of here. Now, as Facebook is becoming more dangerous in character changing, it's amazing. It's crazy, but when to change my personalities, they now go online and act like Cookie Lion and call themselves Cookie Lion because Cookie Lion acts like this. Cookie Lion doesn't exist. Cookie Lion is a character. Understand this. And now they act like this, or they become Olivia Pope, or they are putting that on their lives. Do not watch television for the wrong reasons. If you keep watching television and keep watching news, news reports bad news, emergencies, scandals. It always talks about bad things. Tell me, that doesn't make the news. It will make the news, but it's not the headline. Every time that there's a news headline news is always negative. Vura headline news, it's always negative. I don't care how you look at it, but and the negative is juicy. And the negativity spreads. And because there's this scandalous topic, people are drawn to that. No, we are becoming people that are drawn to negative shit. Topic taking care of your children, or making your house safe for your children, or how to be nice to people. Ati wani ma viewers pana. Ati tombo one, ato dzigira, ato apa 97. Ato apa because apana scandal. But my husband cheated on me, that was right. And we are 17, 19, 16, and we are wonder they come in their hundreds of thousands. And the kind of video ya tatelisha spanap. You get 1,400 viewers. 1,400 viewers. Because I was speaking of negative things. Let me come and say something positive, Panapa. I'm not 5 viewers. Because people are attracted to negativity. People want to watch TV for the negative impact. Some people want to watch TV to be entertained so that they don't get to think. I'm not going to movie for hours and hours and hours because they don't want to think vega. And what you don't know is as you keep watching that and as you keep putting that in your head, you become that. Now think about it. Like I said, watching a movie, watching a program can change the way you think or the way you want to eat or the way you want to watch. Think about it. You can snap out of it like this. You can snap out of it. Now think about a child. When I'm on TV 3 hours, 6 hours, so that the child doesn't bother me. And I'm on a Benton, and I'm on a Chi. So now your children are being raised by your TV. Now, whatever your child is going to be like, violence or whatever, manachua, karate, now the child, the television is putting things into your child's subconscious mind. And you wonder, Kuti, as you grow, as you get older, where did you get all these things? When you get older, I find out Kuti, there are things that you like and the things that you don't like. Where did you get all these things? It is the power of the subconscious mind. So be careful of what you do with this entertainment thing that you call yourself. I want to watch TV. Be careful of when you're watching TV, what are you getting? Even watching Zuva okay? Because Zuva wears this particular jewelry, you're going to want to wear it. Because the television says, use this Ponzi and don't use this toothpaste. Eventually you're going to be like, there's no way they can keep saying Colgate, 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 Colgate. You're going to want to use Colgate. And what you see, Christmas time, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. Let me tell you, Christmas was invented by Coca-Cola. I don't want to lie to you. Christmas celebration was invented by Coca-Cola finish. Every time Christmas, I talk Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola. What are you going to do when you get in the shop? You're going to buy Coca-Cola. And you're slowly being programmed. And people don't want to hear this. No, they don't want to hear this. What they know is what they know. If you watch a fashion show, you're going to get up and go and buy that thing that they told you to buy. And you think it's your choice. No. So be careful of TV. Is not entirely stupid. To a certain extent, he's right. To a certain extent. Some things that he says are ridiculous. But Papa, let me give him that. He's right. Too much TV is not good for you. All right. And Sakazamo is out of. And Sakazamo out. It is gift every day. Sakazamo out. it is gift all day, every day. I get it. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Let me get back. I've got visitors coming. I don't like hosting, but I have to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. In times like this, no. But I have to. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Tosara Mangwana, personal body shaming, personal cyberbullying. You guys, your children are watching this, and the way you react on Facebook, your children watch this. Okay, leave my Wicknell alone and their boobs. They're here. Leave my Wicknell alone and the boobs. Stay away from her. There's nothing wrong with you relaxing with your man when you're like this. All right. I'm with my man right now, and that's what's so brand new. Thank you so much. And the Coca-Cola has the right to Father Christmas. Yes. Look at the colors. Oh, so chocolate. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with watching TV. This is sweeping statement. It's what one watches. Simple things like watching a commercial is dangerous because the commercials are going in your head. Now you're being what is the choices are being made for you, where you have to choose between Coca-Cola and Fanta, or where you have to choose between this watch and this watch. You will never. Hello, Gerald. Welcome. You will never be able to make your own personal decisions if you are being influenced. Now, when I say TV influences people, it does. Thank you, Zuva. You're always back. Thank you so much. Silipa no bra movement, panap. All right. Yeah. Good night. In that where you've got work to do. You have work in the morning. Yeah. Like I'm saying, you are given options. With TV, it gives you options between Devon's, McDonald's, Steers, and KFC. And you keep hearing these things all the time. That's all you have. You would never think of going to that local restaurant and eating because they don't advertise themselves. So be careful when you watch TV. Auntie now, Jamie, Zuva, keep up the good work. I love you. You speak your mind. Never mind bad people out there. Days are less about you. Thank you so much. Jamie Andrews. All right, guys. Anyway, let me love you and leave you. Stop body shaming people and be careful when you're watching TV. Be very careful. I'm gonna come back and do this whole thing footage. Yeah, TV and adding your children on Facebook, posting your children on Facebook. Hello, Hofi. Last time I did the thing of adding your children on Facebook. But before I quickly go, don't put up more comments. Before I quickly go, what do you guys think about posting your children on Facebook? Do you think it's a good idea to post children on Facebook? Let me see my comments. Like, Zuva is your husband, Zimbabwean. Very Zimbabwean as they come. It's a no-no, like you said. It's a no-no. All right. Just 5 more minutes. Hansi. That is very wrong to do. Posting your children on Facebook. Children, McDonald's, so or you just want to show off your house and you take a picture of your child like a sofa. I'm not sure if you're showing as a child or you're showing as a sofa. Can you the latest on Facebook? Or when I motor you, I don't know if you're advertising the car or you're advertising the child. Can I look at everybody, look at me, everybody, and we can say, Maria, I do this to my kids. Don't say it depends, yes or no. What do you guys think of posting your children on Facebook? I don't have kids, but I think it's a big no. Personally, I don't think it's wise. Because the other day, someone said to my child, years ago, I don't know if you check my Facebook, I don't put my kids because I want to give them a choice to a personal life or a private life or a everybody look at me life. Or akaiswa ningirika bra mwana mswa azvarwa ninga akaiswa pachipfuva chabaya achiri neshitira kare green masadza aya atopinda pa Facebook. Isusu vanhu vanogara padhuze nemwana yeye asati tombomuona atitobvumidzwa kuenda kuona mwana munyowani. Okay, because once you're going to do something to my child, you're going to do something to my child. But you see somebody anobatora mwana omisa pa Facebook. Achiri nemadziwa, achiri nemadzibwa yaya akaiswa achiri akaunyana fresh from the womb. On the Facebook, Facebook, worldwide platform. Akaisa anoisa mwana pa worldwide platform. 1. 2. Takuziva mwana yanopfekei, takuziva mwana yanodyei, mwana yanoenda kuchikoro chipi. Auntie, back to school, back to school, back to school. Mwana usika pa Facebook, we know kuti taiyo ndeyekwanenge. Alright? So the child has no privacy. Because mom has to stroke her ego, dad has to stroke his ego. What do you guys think? Hello, Alice. Welcome. I want to quickly ask you a question as well. Hansina, who you Nana gifted to go? Yes, it's a good idea to post children on Facebook, or it's not. I want to just show specifically for that. Just want to hear. Akaka says wife. Na when Mazamo wari pa Facebook one, we now confused. No. Aikaka what? Aikaka says wife na ivo ni Mazamo au pa Facebook one, we now confused. Okay, I don't know why you're confused. I hope you're not slow, but yeah. And yes, it's controversial. People should think twice before they post their kids. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Zuva chimwana chako chimagara twakutokura nene. Tumazamo ero tumagara twakutokura tatomira. This is an idiot, a pervert saying this about my child. I'm on Facebook because ndakatora picture mwana ari pa swimming pool. Vakawanda vachitamba vari pa swimming pool. So I just took a picture of my child playing. Then I decided to post it on Facebook. Somebody told me, my 11-year-old daughter, kuti magara yake arikukura. Immediately I thought to myself, there are sick people out there. There are sick people out there. And I'm busy posting my child. Just the idea of maybe somebody is sexually aroused by the idea of Zuva on Facebook. Or just likes seeing kids on Facebook. The people that wank to your children's photos. Yes. Because they like your children's eyes. Because they like your children's face. Your child does not have the right or a choice to a private life. What if your child doesn't like being on Facebook? There are some people that wake up and don't even think of Facebook. They're okay with not being on Facebook. But when you've already made a decision for your child, you be on Facebook because you are part of me. Be careful, people. Be very careful. You need to protect your children, not only from strangers, from cyber bullies, from perverts. You know the black internet. You know the black internet. This black internet. You know, it's child pornography and all that jazz. They Photoshop, they take pictures of children from my Facebook pop-up. These pretty children, boys and girls, twins, babies and all. And they take this and they post it to dark internet. There are people that masturbate to pictures of children. Did you know? But let's say one day there's this catfishing. This guy will go on Facebook, save pictures of children, babies, and print them. And he had a board. He's sick. And you are Muslim, I'm advertising my life. He had a board on the thing. And he would masturbate to they psychologically reviewed him, whatever. Right? He was turned on by Masiriri. And you would clap his dick on the baby's picture. Masiriri, I don't know where the psychology is in that bullshit, but Masiriri Emwana would turn him on. Imagine. And this is an idiot on Facebook. You need to award your children at least the chance to have a private life or not. Do not post your children on Facebook, please, people. Hans, you just changed my mind, really. I have thought twice. I think it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Hans, you have now Wicknell, you have Facebook. Look, I'm not here to talk about Wicknell. Okay? If Wicknell wants to post his child on Facebook, do you, boo boo? I want to talk about Imimi Muripana Paimimi. Facebook. Did you know there are people that are sick in the head? You know, my sister studied psychology, she's got a degree in psychology. And she told me, turn on one. So this is stupid. Some people are turned on by feces. You know that, right? If you come, for me to ejaculate and all that, you have to shit on me. Like the chick has to shit on the guy. and as she's shitting on the guy ejaculates. That's sick. Some will say that's a fetish. Then you get people that say, I get turned on by the sight of an innocent baby. Ndofarira kuona kana vanoposta my video, the sound yemwana achiti turns him on. He gets a boner from seeing a series. He gets a boner from seeing a child toy. But I don't know, post vano vachitamba, the little whining, whatever, and you think you're doing good. They're turned on by kids that dance. So be very careful. Hello, Adiola. Hello, Tendai Makawire. Be very careful on what you do. This Facebook is a very beautiful thing, but it can also be extremely dangerous. Okay, my guys. So I just wanted to put in that 2 cents because a lot of people don't know this. They don't know this. It could be your uncle. It's not some guy in an island somewhere. Vanhu venyu mimi, my followers, enyu my friends, enyu mimi, hamuzive kuti chichiruitika mupfungwa dzevanhu. You can't psychologically evaluate everybody on Facebook. But how do you know that I'm not masturbating to your children's pictures? How? You hope, but the idea of, come on, and mom, why are you posting me? My photos are all over the world. Why? Give your child the chance to choose the kind of life they want. They don't want a digital life. What if they don't want that? Your child will never grow up and say, Magadi will post up on Facebook. We do it because other people are doing it. This life is a life of copying because a lot of people are doing it, so I'm going to do it. We don't know why we do it, we just do it because all of us are doing it. But Chimbosu Fungai, if TV is the one that tells you to post your children because Munush Gunapa TV, like I said, this idea you are programming your mind, this television is programming your mind. Where Makash one epi, so whatever now post you on Facebook, Makash one epi. Tell me where you got this. And there's nothing wrong in one among my kids are part of my life. There's nothing wrong with another. Okay, cool, no problem, Jian. I'm not against that. Do you? I'm just telling you on the other side. And another problem I think is that a lot of people with profiles do not have private settings, so anyone can go and download private pictures. No problem. Even if your pictures are on private, they're on private for certain people. And those certain people, how sure are you that they're not sick in their head? Look, Juliana, if I post your kids and because they are part of your life and you're proud of them, they are your strength and they are your jewels, go ahead. I'm just letting you know on the other side of the coin. Tell me, where did you get that? You got it because you saw other people doing it, right? You don't know why they were doing it, they did it. Or you saw it on television being done, right? You didn't wake up and think about it yourself. It's a lie. It's a lie. Damn right, you got a point. We follow celeb, you know. Yes. You know, David Beckham akabata mwana wake nekuseri so. Pane picture the first time I saw mwana akabatwa nekuseri kuti face mingeruko. Akabata mwana so makumba akarembera kuno mwana akatarisa kwakatarisa. And a lot of people started posting their babies like that. Where did you see that? You saw it on Facebook. You saw it on television. You saw it in the magazines. And then you decided to do it. Don't lie. Because the day that Facebook was invented in 2006, 2009, then I started seeing people's children and all over the place. In album, phone because if I lose this phone, my children are gone. My children's images are gone. No check it album. Not Tom, Dick, and Harry. And remember, we are children. And remember, we are children's role models. You post yourself, they will think it's cool. Cotton wool, life, races, thugs. They will do it without your knowledge. Look, the generation that we're living in, everything that's going to happen 10 years from now is because of what we are doing today. Understand this. The things that you are today are based on the choices you made yesterday. So if we change your choice, if you change your choice and your behavior today, exactly what you're doing today is what your children are going to do 10 years from now. So don't say children are going to do it in the future anyway. Because everything is based on what you're doing today. The choices you make today, you're going to see the results after 10 years. So if you choose to go the right way today, 10 years from now, there's no way you can go wrong. If you have set the right foundation today, you're doing this because you saw this happening 6 years ago, and it was a trend that was set 6 years ago. Tell me something. When you opened your Tenga Facebook account, the first pictures you posted are of yourself. That is the God's honest truth, and you know it. When you opened your Facebook account, you go to one, my name is Zuva Habane. This is my Facebook. The first profile picture that you put was of yourself. Only later, yes, then you start posting of your kids and all the jazz. That is what I believe is true. So it's because you saw other people doing it. This is why you did it. It's a life of copying. That's what we do. Even when we grow up, when we're kids, when you're playing outside with your kids, you're busy trying to blend in, or you're busy trying to make your friends happy. And then you want to look like your friends, so you start wearing like your friends. It's a life of copying. That's just it. My visitors are here. I have to go. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining me for today. I told you I've got one topic and other topics. All right. So goodbye. Take care of yourself. Do not forget to hydrate and moisturize. Hydrate and moisturize. Hydrate and moisturize.